Check, check. Oh my god. You guys did not hear what I said. Alright. Alright, alright. Okay, so last time we have found the sword that is for us. And this is where we left off. Oh, we're going to meet Child.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation. Hey, comrade, it's been too long.
Hello,
I heard
Child.
you came looking for me earlier. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Laidovka.
Sefilo. I cannot pronounce that.
It went fine.
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the...
That's not good news.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
You may.
Of course,
What is it?
fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuja. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
And they're all shocked.
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse her? What does she mean? Refuse to stand up for ordinary...
Oh my gosh. How does she dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Well, we're friends.
Are you interrogating us now?
No, that's not what
It's
I
okay,
mean.
Sandrone.
We just
Let
don't
me
get it.
explain. I think I understand where she's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces. So I do what I can to make their voices heard. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself.
Right,
Things aren't
so
going so
this
swell
affects
there
you
either.
directly, hence my question.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya. But she's thinking long term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for but considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know.
I
But
see.
I promise it's not as black.
I
Maybe
really want to
Sandrone
know
and I
what
can't
this
oppose
Project Stuja.
outright,
What
but
are
we're
you guys trying to
constantly
do?
raising our concerns
That
in Vecha
requires a
meetings.
huge amount of energy.
And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, there's no way I would ever...
As contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're
I
all
see,
well
I
aware
see,
of the
I
way
see.
things...
Okay.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Svia and even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight.
Sorry, maybe my question was a bit rude.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the... Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's... Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting... To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things...
You've
why would
become
she
quite a
waste her
smooth
time on-
talker, you have a point.
Thanks. I meant every word I
She is
said,
not
though.
the child I
wasn't
used
just
to
trying
know.
placate you. I've already done more than enough to...
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point.
Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind.
It's mostly
despite the
because we
risk of
know each other
offending
quite
powerful
well.
figure.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
I am the traveler, the famous.
Haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old...
I've only learned her name so far, and no details of her experiences. Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
Yeah, I mean like, oh, that is Rosalind protege, so the fact that we, Rosaline is...
No, it's just... All right, I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
it's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
Are you sure it's fine?
Sorry, I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should
She
get going.
is not fine. She is not fine.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but... Death has a...
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll... Oh, by the way, where's Paimon?
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to...
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. I'm sure Paimon's a good... You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable...
Well, that would be great. Your people...
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, alright?
One last thing, I just remembered something. So, I met the jester when I first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Already? That was quick.
He seemed to know who Paimon was. I want to see him again to clear things up.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential.
Oh, I
If he
see.
hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
Sure thing. See you. See you.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right, to start with. I should go ask Alosha if he knows...
Okay, we should go to here, Statue of the Seven. Let's just teleport. It's quicker that way.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord.
Oh, it's about the sword again.
It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the Statue of the Seven. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary.
Okay, let's try. Let's try and see what happens.
It worked! There really is
Ooh.
something special about this sword.
Oh! Make contact. Enhance Excitement Split. We can do that. Oh. Oh, so this is this how we leveled up? It is, so it's how we leveled up. I see, so we don't increase the level like usual blade, but through the stage of the
I don't
7.
what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful. I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the 7. In the meantime, I better go find Alosha.
So, oh, so we have to do that to all of Statue of the 7? Is that what you're saying? Is... Can I check that? Can I take that? Let's try.
10 points for agility.
Yep. Wait, let's try to this Statue of the 7. I wanna see what happens. Can I do that? Oh. Do I have to use the traveler to do that? Let's check.
There's still a long road ahead.
Wait. Maybe I need to change the weapon. Where is that? Where is that? This one. Oh, no. Okay, well, forgot it, I guess. Hi, Goro. Good afternoon. Hello. At least I tried. Because the traveler said that we should try to do that to another statue of the 7, so I thought we need to interact with the statue of the 7 to level up the sword.
Hello there. How can I help?
Hello. I'm looking for Alyosha.
Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
Gotta keep the momentum going until it's done. Still got 4 hours of questing left. 4 hours? That's a lot. Should I finish it all today? When Alyosha arrives, you tell him about what happened in Svetlorubah.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. It's a fundamental contradiction.
Do I
If
want to go
emergency
exploring
relief can't be
tonight?
delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency
I
relief?
actually thinking of playing Palia tonight because I haven't touched that game for a few days.
Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Kristall from when we resolve Stratomoros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Crystallis. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Exactly. At the current prices, selling Hey boss, how much do I have left in my...
1 second. Let me check.
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra.
Now, let me go for this.
No, it's fine. You're new to
No, it's okay. I volunteered for
Here's your
this.
more. See what you can find at the market.
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take a... Let's see. Huh?
Odette, what's Odette doing there?
Oh, Alosha, and...
Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
We team up in this
I take on some odd
city.
jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work
Okay.
as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the
Are
big
you-
stars.
are you on a break
so
right now?
I've met her a few times.
I take on some odd jobs in the city, blah
When the
blah.
weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra...
It is so awkward.
Wait, why is the
Uh,
atmosphere so awkward?
yeah.
So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for...
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about... So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do.
Couldn't let it go either.
You too, I presume. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because ordinary Fatui... Without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point...
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them
I
back.
see, I see.
Explains why groups like the Road are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. It's probably a little...
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I just spaced out for a moment.
I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no hard
Okay,
feelings.
I see.
So, what...
Oh, we were
I
gonna
see,
buy some
I see.
Cristal.
It was
I
so
heard there's
awkward
some
with
on the market
Odette.
right now.
Funny. I had the same idea. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Thanks for helping. Excuse us, you want to buy some crystal? Do you have some crystal? Oh yes, you have. Can we buy some?
Let me see. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project...
Okay, so she is an ordinary Fatui, but not that ordinary
The
because
train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
she is in commands.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette.
You flatter me. It's only because I...
Well, I'm glad we are in safe hands.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea
I've
how
had my
Paimon's
hands
doing?
full, but I'm gonna go back to check on her now.
What's wrong? Who's Paimon?
My
Her travel
companion.
buddy hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold.
Sounds like she's important to you. I
I
can't
couldn't just
believe
turn
you've
a
been
blind
dealing
eye
with
to
this
their
on top of-
suffering. It's
I've got
okay.
nothing going on right now, so I'll join you.
May I come too?
Sure,
I
you
have
can, you
some
can.
candy that someone gave me back in Svia Olaidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
All right then.
If you pull
Let's
out
go.
that, you can get the materials from my 2 accounts. You already got the materials for Odette. You already got the materials?
I still don't know
That's
what the deal
crazy.
is between these two.
I haven't even
At least the
explored.
tension
Like,
seems to have
I
vanished.
log into
A good
Genshin
sign,
and I
hopefully.
just do the quest. Oh. Teleportation waypoint. Can I teleport? Yep, I can. enter the restaurant. Should I really pull for her? I don't know. Is she really important? Because I just saw one clip saying that that is like the Columbina of stellar reaction.
Hello.
Um,
Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room.
Yes. This is me. It's okay. No need to worry. Are you one of Torchaklia's
Oh,
guys?
please, excuse me.
Yes. Yes.
Are you the traveler?
Yes. Yes. It is me. It is me, the traveler. Here.
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh
At the
yes.
same time, we
Oh
can't
my
interfere
god.
with
I
Podboya
feel like
restaurant's business.
I'm a
It would only
VIP
seem all the
guest
more
in
suspicious to draw
Snezhnaya.
unwanted attention to this room. Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around the restaurant, in plain clothes, of course.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
Yes, me too.
Well,
Didn't expect
Master
that.
Child handpicked us for this special assignment. Anyway, I won't keep you any
Handpicked
longer. Please,
child.
head
What
inside.
are we? What are we? Alright. Paimon, how are you, Paimon?
Traveler! Aloysia, you're back!
Hi.
Hey, it's
I'm
Odette.
Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
She's a member of the Fatui, but she's solid. We can trust her.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point.
How are you
Traveler's
feeling?
Definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a
MC
few
mah
days'
bebas.
time.
Yeah.
Seems like that doctor was right. It's just... Paimon's lip.
I have just the thing.
Yes, a candy for you.
What's this? Is that
Hmm?
a flame inside an
Yeah,
ice
how does the fire
All
keep on
keen
burning?
observations. You're right. This is called core ignis.
Core Ignis.
Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I play.
I see.
Wow! It's so nice and warm!
It's like magic.
Your name was Odette, right?
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief.
Yep.
Any progress with your investigation yet?
Nope.
No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip.
I need to try a different approach. I want to look into this Rokot organization.
Rokot, huh?
Rokot, what is that organization? They might know what's really going on.
Members of the Rokot keep their true identities hidden. Leave it with
Oh,
me.
you can introduce me to
Meet
someone?
me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Alright,
Would
sure.
anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
A tea, please.
Paimon will have... Enough with the secret chat, you two! Let's get
Yes,
to the problem.
ma'am.
Kinda like tabletop
Yes,
truth.
ma'am. Rest until the following day. Wait a minute. Before that, I want to claim what I can claim. Oh, this is an event.
All gear.
Arlecchino. Arlecchino, should I pull you? Wait, let me try the new character. Let me try Odette. Should I pull for Arlecchino or should I pull for Odette? I cannot choose. Odette is a cryo character with both off-field DPS and support capabilities. Oh, off-field DPS. And support capabilities. Okay, so it's like Movica. She can also enable the party to trigger stellar conduct and stellar store reactions. When Odette is in the party, super conduct reactions triggered by party members will be converted to a stellar conduct reactions. Okay, so Cryo and Electro. A starlight prism will appear on the field. turning the surrounding area into a wondrous polyester field for a short period of time. All characters inside the polyester field receive a cryo bonus, and when opponents within the field attacks, energies, and then completely release them. Increase damage bonus and also increase the base silicon damage. Okay. Physical rest lowered. Cryo swirl reactions triggered by party members become stellar swirl reactions instead. Okay. A double of herself, this double will remain on the field and vertically attack nearby opponents. After the unleashed her elemental skill, her elemental skill will be replaced with an even more. Okay. Let's see.
Absorption test. Together.
Come a little closer.
Use elemental skill.
Crystalline adagio. Pirouette.
Oh. I did use the elemental skill. Okay.
One down. Here, boy.
Witness the
How
snow
much?
swan's grace.
How much the damage? I cannot see. Oh. Wait, I don't want to use. I don't want to use sun droning. If I use sun droning,
Waltz of the snowflakes.
yeah. No. No.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Crystalline adagio.
Stay clear.
She really is a support, huh? Like support only.
How tiresome.
Let's begin. Witness the snow swan's grace. Pirouette.
A spot of tea time entertainment. Swirl, Mark 2.
Bullseye.
Shadow me. Crystalline adagio.
Tapi, oh wait. Usually at this level, it should hurt. And the crit rate and crit damage is also ideal, right? So I guess surely it's just built for support.
Let's test my hypothesis.
I saw someone said that she can be sub DPS.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
I don't see sub DPS here.
Together.
I don't know. How much is that? 22? 22k?
Waltz of the snowflakes.
Should I pull for Arlecchino? Should I pull for Arlecchino? I having a dilemma right now. Wait. Let's search Arlecchino F2B team. Arlecchino F2B team. If I have most of it, I probably would pull for her. Hmm. 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 Should I pull for her? I have Singchu. I have Kazuha. I have Bennett. I have Sucrose. Alright. Alright. Because when I use her trial on the Imaginarium Theater. Oh, this is the F2P team. It is the F2P team that we're currently using. See, even her elemental skill is hurt. Even her elemental, only her elemental skill, and it already hurt.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Swirl, Mark 2. No, my sword. Rain cutter. Transfixed. Witness my rise.
100. Yep.
Laid bare.
Yep. 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 Artifacts, yeah. The artifacts also easy? Wait, but artifacts is like a gacha as well. We also need to gacha the artifacts. It's not that easy. Is it that easy? Oh, I forgot to claim yesterday's daily points. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let's see my PT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 24. 24. Let's have one pull. 25. One more pull. 26. 26. 27. Ah, maybe not. 28. 29. Yeah, nope. Nope. One more. Let's use all this. 30. Yep. 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 Okay, let's rest. Wait, I'm gonna change the party.
Let the wind lead.
Go to Korolevsky Theater. Alright. Oh, it's lagging.
I swear by my sword.
Let's go.
Rev the engines.
Let's use the motorcycle. Broom, broom. Broom, broom. Oh, that's the theater? Oh, there's a Kulus over there. There's a Kulus. There's a Kulus. Lagging, yeah. My bad, my bad. Alright. Oh, this is Alyoska.
Ah.
Oh, Alyoska. Alyosha.
Tickets, and I managed to set something up with the Rokat.
Okay, okay.
It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch? I doubt
Of
you've seen a
course, no
correlate-
problem. Will we see a cutscene? Will we see a cutscene?
Please present yourself for a routine inspection.
Is that guy with the fatui? Looks like he's waiting for something.
Oh. Wait. What is his name?
Okay.
What's his
all
name?
done. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's his name? I forgot his name.
What's up? Everything okay?
I wasn't expecting such strict security here.
Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here.
Oh, I see.
Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace Guard
Oh,
here.
Valerie.
He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion, but I only ever see him here for one thing. To look for a guy named
Mitya? Who's that?
supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the office. The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work, but that's not for us to worry about. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see the show. I hope it's a cutscene. Let me actually watch the show. Let me actually watch it, please.
What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's big. I think it's even bigger than Fontaine. Or was it not? It reminds me of the opera Epicles.
Oh, the one
Epicles?
in Fontaine?
Epicles?
I
Yep,
hear
yep.
it's iconic. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
Sure, sure. Excuse-moi. Pardon.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
Oh, okay.
What's his problem?
Yup.
Whatever.
What is
Look,
problem?
there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later.
Oh,
She's the lead singer of the
Vodjanitsa.
troupe, Vodjani-
Yes, the cutscene. Crazy vocal.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us.
Where's the back room? Oh my god, the theater is actually so big. Like it's actually this big. I think the one in the opera and fountain was not this big.
Hey there, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Can you believe it? I am so mad right now.
Why?
Oh, it's you two.
Hello. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait.
Wait,
Is this
my
who you
cat
were
just
telling
came
me
in.
about? The one you met yesterday and couldn't stop thinking about?
My bad, guys. It was my cat. It was my cat.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Why are you denying it? It was right before I went.
Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought her here to see the show. And when it finished, she was full of. So I thought I'd try my luck. See if we could get the chance to chat for.
You work here. You, of all people, ought to know that's against.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy.
Aw,
Give you
she's
an
so
autograph. You
friendly.
can take a pic.
Do as you please. I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you to chat.
Alright.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud. She thinks very highly of you. And so do I. You did the right.
We're good. Odette's out of earshot. I'll lock the door.
What?
Confidentiality, of course. The Rokot is very strict on that.
Whoa, Alosha! Not out loud! Not with an outsider here!
Relax, I've taken care of it. Look at this.
The president's reply sent this morning.
You're part of the Rokot?
So, she's been approved to join?
As in me?
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokot.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Rokot intel is only available to members.
Oh, I see.
But ever since you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together. I've seen the way you work. Everything about you is
Wait, so
perfectly in
you
alignment
are
with what
part
we're
of the
trying to
Rokot as
achieve in
well?
the Rokot. So I figured I might as well cut. I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation, including just the right amount of detail. His approval came very quick. Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not.
So
I'll
that means
respect
you
your
and
choice.
Fujinitsa, you're both members?
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover.
Well, I don't think
Still,
I'll go around
you gave
telling
me a
people
real
that.
fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking for me. So, that stuff you said about admiring my
No, I meant
performance,
every word. I
was
loved
that
your
just because
singing.
Now
Your vocal
you're
is
talking.
crazy.
That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, the Rokot is a covert organization, and we hide our identities. Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities.
Mhm.
This helps us Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints, so long as the outcome of any.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. We have plenty of. In short, joining the Rokot in and of itself won't
Wait,
place
I
any
kind of
restrictions
forgot.
on your
What is the
activity in
Rokot?
Snezhnaya.
Like, what's the purpose?
There's a code of conduct
What do
you can
they
read if
want?
it interests you.
What is their
But
objective?
basically, as long as you don't plan on using your anonymity to go around doing evil.
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through. Even the most
I'm in.
Great.
I'm in. I'm in.
Then I'll go grab an official application form.
Alright. And since you keep your identity secret, how come you two know each other? Yes.
Well, Alosha has this pet dog, you see. Dagaran took quite a liking to me, so I played. Then, the Rokot was out on a mission one day, and even though we were all in disguise, Dagaran recognized me right
Oh,
away.
I see, because he's a dog.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-ups, though, to avoid dealing with the fallout. Like my job at the theater, for instance. By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in?
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some but he wouldn't take the bait. And then he started complaining.
He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stall.
Oh, was it the
What did
guy
he
who was like
expect?
angry?
Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he said I had to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent seat, hoping he would appreciate the gesture enough to share.
Yeah, meeting Chuganov in person. Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you?
Oh yeah,
Chuganov
that
is
guy.
older
Yeah,
To the citizenry,
that
he's a
guy.
family man and a kind boss. But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing, take the ticket situation for instance. I've actually gotten him a private box in the past. Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his
Yep,
tickets.
yep,
And
that's pretty
another thing,
outrageous.
if he's such a big family man, why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the show?
Calm down, Vodyanitsya. If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way. But first things first. Here's your application form. Go ahead and...
Okay. Okay. Let's fill the form. Do I have to actually fill it? Oh yeah, I do have to fill it. Jenny Lilbell. Awaj Kumila kan? Fake Miller, Mon Pai from Paimon. Seriously? Octatavia. Wait. Oh well, let's go with Rain. My race is Faye. Primogem? Primogem is a race? Primogem is what? I'm a Faye. Code name. Code name. I swear. Genshin developers are too online. What do you mean the 12th here? Yes, I'm the 12th Harbinger. Reason for application is I applied Project Studio. I want to ordinary people. I think the role code is cool. I'm here to put an end to this organization. I need a part-time job. Mom told me to give it a try. Confirm submission. They wouldn't actually reject it, would they? Right? They would not deny it, right? Will they reject my application?
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there.
Okay.
Alright. Now that we're officially Rokat comrades,
New member. Yep.
Chuganov is the target of our current. Recently, we've done some recon work at the Iskra manufacturing plant, which pretty much all we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha.
That way, the Kresny Crystal can be allocated to...
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats, but I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight.
Mitya. Oh, Alicia mentioned that name earlier.
But Valeri's here too, and he's
Who
probably
is
looking for
Mitya?
Don't you worry. He must know how to dodge Valeri, or he wouldn't be
Oh, it's a
showing up on
he.
time for every performance. Mitya is a renowned energy expert. Although we can't get any direct evidence of the excessive energy, the authorities should take someone like him seriously. So if he starts raising questions about
Okay, I
we're
see.
not allowed on site, but he has clearance. So
Since
all we
he's an
need
energy
is his
expert, does that
cooperation.
mean he might know the inside story of Project Stuja?
Yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out. Still, I hear that Mitya is a bit of a chatterbox. So
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Definitely, I'd love to join you.
okay, in that case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby. Pretend you're a couple. He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me.
Sure. Don't worry. We'll
I'm
make
sure
a
we can
believable
manage a bit
pair
of friendly
buddies.
chit chat. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
You've sold me already. Now, help me type
Okay.
everything.
I'm not the tidy up person myself. How do I oh wait, it's already tidy. It's already tidy, bro. I thought we need to actually clean it. Oh, is this the practice? Oh, you're doing ballet. Ballerina here. But I don't see all that. What is that? No, forgot it. Let's do Archon quests. Let's focus on the Archon quest. Let's not get distracted. The sky is beautiful. Wait, I just I just realized that the sky has like some kind of branch. Is it branch like a tree?
Try and stop me!
Yo, dude, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh no! What is this? Oh. Oh, he's drunk. Who are you and what am I doing here? You pass out after all that drink out here. Wait, how does Animo can wake him? How does Animo can wake him? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. I thought I accidentally started a quest. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's not actual quest.
We come here often, so we should. Now it's up to Vodyanica.
Is this Mitya? It is Mitya.
Mr. Metia, over here,
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned. Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see.
Oh, he's busy person. He's busy person.
I was imagining this would be a leisurely chat. If you
No need. Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I've already had to decline your invitation several times because our schedules rarely align. If I don't grab this chance while it's here, who
What
knows
was
when the
that?
next one will come around.
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just
Yeah,
for me.
his scarf is like it's alive.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But Snezhnaya is full of weird and wonderful things like that. So
I
people
see,
tend not to
I
bat an
see.
eye. I'm
That
the
will
same
make
will
getting
go for
around
the eye of
easier.
God.
Yeah.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get some feedback from a trip.
Well, I genuinely have nothing bad to say. No matter how many times I hear you sing, maybe it's because the more times I listen, the more details I notice. Or maybe...
Thank you. I'm delighted to hear that. Could you?
Oh, yeah. That, the piece you sang today, for example. Beneath the frozen... Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance. I always used to find that such a bleak and lonely song. But the more you listen, the more you realize...
Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to. Still, beneath the.
Oh, really?
Oh.
But it's
Almost every time.
Oh, that's why the scarf
well
trying to
then,
shut him up.
Let me say a few words about that other all-time classic.
I didn't sing that one today either. My voice wasn't quite up to it, so.
Oh,
Sorry, Mr. Mitya, but you were at the theater today, yes?
of course I was. Remember? I said hello to all the troop members before...
So, what did Odette sing today?
Goose.
Correct. You find my singing boring, don't you? That's why you don't remember a single song.
No, that's not it. I swear. All right. I'll be straight with you. I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today. I enjoy watching your shows because the exquisite performances stimulate the mind. So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater. Odette's dance during the elegy of the snow-winged goose today was simply incredible. That look of sheer defiance in the face of utter... Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I still think...
So what you're saying is, you didn't listen to my singing at all?
She's mad.
Unfortunately not.
She's
I'm sorry.
mad.
I don't know which
She's
is more
smiling, but
disrespectful.
she's
The fact
mad.
that I don't always come for the show itself.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
You look nervous. What's
Nitsa
up?
just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her this meeting was so hard to set up.
It's fine. I
Oh,
suppose this is
I see.
affirming in its own way. At least, don't let it bother you.
She's shown a lot of restraint.
Must be tough.
I'll
Must
sure
be
to let
tough.
Odette know how much you adored her performance.
Please don't say that. I always love your performances too. It's just that inspiration struck at the wrong time today.
I know, I can tell. I'm sure some people can't stand it when others praise their coworkers right to their face, but not me. No, sir.
Fair enough. I still feel kind.
But you know what I really can't stand? People who only show up to the theater.
Oh yeah, 100%. There are too many of those people around. What's?
I don't know if you've heard about the boss of the Iskra manufacturing plant. He isn't even a theater investor. Box tickets only, premium drinks, even the right to request specific songs.
Well played, Vodyanitsa. Seems like she's
Oh,
harnessing her rage to steer the conversation.
nice,
back on
nice,
Now that
nice.
you mention it, I've interacted with that guy before. I gotta say, everyone holds him up as an example of a benevolent business.
Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's happening on stage. He's just there to flaunt his social status. What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway? I asked around a bit and heard some pretty shocking.
Oh, really?
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad enough, Project Stuja has now been extended so many times. We're at the point where crystal rations for the common folk are barely enough to survive.
Oh,
If
she's
the
good.
rumors are true,
Interesting. So you've heard about it too?
Until both parts of the Archon quest are completely finished. I don't know. I actually plan. The reason why I stream in the afternoon at this time is so that I can have longer time to do the quests.
so it's really true.
So I hope I can do
Who
it
knows?
today.
I've only heard the same.
But I'm
thing
not
you
sure.
have. But there's no. The Rooster's been coming down on us hard lately, demanding that we track and trace every single batch of crystal.
The rooster?
Yeah. Even though there are no restrictions on crystal trading, the poor will wind up. Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturing. I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanitsa. You really. Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of human.
Well, those of us who choose to live in human cities are naturally going to pay attention. I'm just surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting.
This is it. We're fine.
I'm sure Mitya can sense on some level that she's fishing for information.
Hmm.
But since their conversation is so relaxed,
It's stressing me out too. If I'd only made better progress with my research.
Oh, so you're.
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source. Not the power of the Light Realm and not elemental. Right now, the only thing that meets the requirements is the power, but harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the process requires enormous amounts of progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned out.
Could it be that this new.
No, it doesn't affect us, because the energy is used for...
Ah, the scarf.
Okay,
The scarf.
stop choking me.
Ah.
I think we're all just exhausted. We've been working ourselves to the bone for so... Don't worry about it.
so they're trying to develop a
If it goes all the way to
completely
the
new
end,
kind of
it should wrap up around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I see. Okay. Yep. Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me.
censored by a scarf. Who would have thought?
Oh, dear. It looks like my time is up.
Ah, I
I'm
don't
afraid I
like
have
the
to leave.
scarf.
I'm so
I
sorry.
hate the
We
scarf.
barely talked
I
about the
just
It's
almost
It was a pleasure
got the
chatting with you.
theater.
information.
Let's make up for it next time.
Ah, scarfy.
We touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be...
That could have gone worse.
Nice job. Why was Mitya in such a hurry to leave, though?
Wasn't it because of the scarf? No. Oh, it's because Valerie. Of
Sorry,
course.
routine inspection.
Is that Valerie?
Okay, let's go.
Why is he hunting Mitya though?
So he wasn't rushing to get back to work. He must have calculated that Valeri
One
Oh,
of the main duties of the
that's
Special
crazy.
Assignments Battalion is to ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
Sounds like Mitya's Archon me
All
then.
right, time for us to get going too. Excuse me, check.
We'll settle our
Yep,
check
yep.
too then.
Oh, hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before
Oh,
leaving. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss
Mitya
Dorian
know
and
about
Archon.
us.
So he knew we were here all along?
Ah,
Maybe his work isn't confidential after all.
I see.
Maybe the key here is the purpose of this new energy.
Alright, alright.
Vodianitsa and Alosha have both left.
So, it means that he deliberately spilled the information now?
You're back. You're pretty early.
How are you
today.
feeling, Paimon?
Paimon was just gonna mention that. After she woke up, still, there's some good news. It's like there's some kind of mysterious power. She only started feeling this way since we arrived in
Some kind of
Station
mysterious power, you say?
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new
Could that have something to do with this?
What is it? You're making that face again.
Let me tell you what I found out today. Good morning. Hi. Good morning.
So trying to develop a new energy
It's already
source?
afternoon here though.
Can you
But
say
good
that
morning, I
might be why
guess.
Paimon's feeling unwell?
How are you?
Well, Mitya denied that the energy they're researching has any side effects. But even so, those are completely different symptoms from Paimon.
The spore you mentioned, can you sense where it's coming from?
It's pretty faint, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, all the more reason to
If
find out the
anything,
purpose of their research.
sure,
Paimon
once we
can
get
sense
there.
it. Paimon can sense it. Usually it's us who sense this kind of energy. There's still one avenue we haven't explored, the Snesnograd Veche.
Oh, great point. They argue about Project Stuja every day.
Okay, I need to write a letter to Alyosha.
Good idea. Oh yeah. While you this one seemed right up your alley.
Wait until 2 days later. Sure. Let's speed up the time. Let's speed up the time. Suddenly, I cannot breathe. What is wrong with my nose?
Alosha replied,
Head to the Snesnograd
"He says that he
Veche.
won't be able to."
Hello again.
Oh. What? Head to the Snesnograd
Then head to the
Veche.
Snezhnograd Veche.
Yes, I am ready. I am ready already. Do you eat lunch or do you combine it with your late afternoon meal? To be honest, TBH, TBH. To be honest, I already feel hungry, but I don't feel like I want to eat now, so maybe I will eat it later.
Miss Vodianitsa, prima donna of the Coreliefs.
Sorry, I'm not taking interview. Oh good, you're here. The session's about.
Please wait, Miss Vodianitsa. Could you introduce me to your new friend?
Cannot. Naspat matcha? No. No, I will never try that. I don't like matcha. I don't know what are they thinking to try nasi padang with matcha. Like, seriously. Shortly after you take your seat, the meeting of the Snesnograd Veche officially begins. Discussions on whether to extend Project Stuja are saved until the end. So we can see the meeting. As the rooster, Pulcinella shares various energy-related statistics The dull and lifeless room suddenly becomes very animated.
In summary,
Wait, but should I buy a nasi padang though? Should I eat nasi padang for lunch?
have been delivered upon. Furthermore, both the production and consumption of Kresnik Crystal
Pulcinella, the rooster, the fifth of the 11 Fatui harbingers.
The relevant agencies have assessed the present circumstances and determined that the status quo can be sustained until the next period. For detailed statistics, I would refer you to the industry reports that have been distributed to all persons present. It should also be noted that while the recent blizzards have led to a significant increase in people's energy expenses, this is strictly a short-term phenomenon associated with a remotely located monster.
What is the monster though?
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa is giving her full attention to this matter. We should have every confidence that it will be dealt with swiftly and conclusively. A financial report on disaster relief is also present in this report.
Why does it keep getting noisier in here?
They cover the same old ground every single time. The rooster never seems to mind, but there's a general lack of trust. People aren't seeing any tangible benefits that affect them directly.
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard copy documents, I could have at least made something up.
Why are you acting so chummy?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just out here trying to hit my interview quotas. Bring out the kvass. Ever read it? Best-selling newspaper in town.
No.
If I remember correctly, you guys don't even have a sales permit. You have to sell from stalls on the street.
Okay then, best-selling street stall newspaper in...
Order! We will now open the floor to the representatives.
Order!
If there are no further substantive issues to discuss, we will then proceed to a vote on this motion.
Snezhnaya has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui armed forces and their dependents favorably. But recent surveys shows that Fatui families in remote areas have access to 15% less crystal than the average civilian family in Snezhnograd. It's been said many times before, but it bears repeating now. There needs to be a clear and consistent rationale.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if you would hear me out for once. I say again, true consistent. You appear to treat resource allocation as a simple function of production and population. So what about when the equipment used in production breaks down? Have you factored that into your equation? And do you even know how long it's been since Snezhnaya last conducted a census?
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd be a very wealthy man. And I doubt I'd be going by child. I'd like to bring the focus back to the specific issue I raised. Or do you wish to deny that favorable treatment for Fatui dependents is our long-standing policy?
Should I buy
It's easy to
pempek?
be a critic when there's no accountability. Defeat the
Should I
ruler
shop it
and
with
all other
pempek?
problems will magically resolve
I really want to
themselves.
eat it.
That's what they seem to think. But in case you aren't aware, not one jot in my report would change
Interesting.
whether Project
Interesting.
Stuja continues or not.
Interesting. Interesting.
So you have no intention whatsoever of finding a solution to this problem?
On the contrary, I'm the only one here who ever brings solutions.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regraders struck back with style and a war of words ensued.
She's so animated.
Our reporter was live on the scene to get the audience's reaction as it all unfolded. Who do you support?
I think child raised some issues that need addressing.
The people have spoken. Child received raucous applause.
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However this reporter wants to spin things, I haven't forgotten that, so surely they're related.
You two are getting off topic.
Mr. Pantalone, may I speak?
Oh, please do. I'm more than happy.
Crystal distribution policy undergoes modifications with each new period. The ultimate, but I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist activists. To clarify, the most recent reports all point to Snezhnaya's resilience and adaptability during this period. To make drastic adjustments without first considering the risks would...
Renowned scholar of finance with the notorious Lelex.
She's just rephrasing what Mr. Pantalone said. The Rokot are the critics he... As for Lilac, you won't have heard of him yet. Ending Project Stuja has become an obsession for him. Unlike the more decent ones among us, so whether it's threats, coercion, or bribery, he'll use whatever means...
And since we're already on the subject, what do you think of Lelek's methods? Are you for or against?
Hard to say. I don't know what to say about that.
Whatever the story is, his actions benefit us all. We stand with Lelek.
Sure, but...
At least someone here wants to take this discussion seriously. I think it would be easiest to let the Fatui handle it, since they're already in charge of Crystal shipments anyway. We may as well get them to collect some data while they're at it. Whatever you need, you can ask the Fatui to look into it for you. In terms of supervision, I think the Druzhna would be a good fit. I had hoped to discuss this with Miss Vesna, but sadly, she's not present.
I will be happy to take a note of your suggestions and present them to Commander Vesna for a decision upon her return. The Commander has always taken...
Let us refrain from...
My apologies, Lord...
There are numerous issues. Nevertheless, I support drafting a proposal. Follow the...
In that case, I'd like to share one thought before the proposal is drafted. The issue of time sensitivity was raised just now, which I presume relates to the official reports. In fact, the Energy Commission already collects...
That's a good idea. I read every issue of Sviet Lolai...
Be that as it may, does no one see an issue with using local...
Not if they are used purely for reference.
Very well, then.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
The members reached a... Today, the prima donna of the Korailievsky troupe attended a...
Write anything like that again, and I'm revoking your...
Now then, if there are no further contributions...
What is the final vote?
Hey, check it out!
Is that Shugunov?
What made him vote against?
Kalah cepet.
The votes have been tallied.
I just claimed the code.
That was too close.
I claimed the code before
Shugunov was a huge loss.
Before logging in Genshin.
I'll bet Lelek is behind.
Shugunov. I see.
Have you tried your career?
Lelek strikes again.
What's your career? Did you try the test?
Yes. Go, Lelek. Once Project Stuja is defeated, our unwavering support at Bring Out...
In accordance with the result of this vote, Project Stuja will remain in effect until we debate only for the greater glory and the session...
Okay, so Project Stuja will be continued. Where is Vodinitsa? Vodinitsa. Vodinitsa.
I have to say, I really wasn't expecting Chuganov to
What's so
vote
strange about that?
Well, in principle, as we heard, Project Stuja is basically just... But even if the policy got cancelled, the Tsaritsa's energy needs wouldn't suddenly
This
go down.
explains a lot.
I got a letter from Mr. Mitya just before today's session. He said he's confirmed that there are issues around... Oh, in a situation like this, once the Rooster receives the report, he'll order the factory to halt production and submit to an investigation before... But that's a week-long process, and thus didn't make it onto the Vetcha agenda this time. I don't think he suspects anything.
Got it. So for him it's a choice between reducing production and stopping entirely.
Exactly. And as you know, I was originally gonna try and flip him after he received notice of the official sanctions. Rather than just sit back and take the hit while his factory stopped. But now, he's already voted against it. Which means someone must have used more...
You mean Lelek?
Yeah. No one knows why Lelek is so obsessed with ending Project Stuja.
Lelek must have strong motivations, given how he'll stop at nothing to achieve... Maybe my next step should be to focus on...
All right.
Have we met Lelek? I don't remember.
Hey, comrade. I noticed...
I didn't take you for a Greetings, Harbingers. I just happened to have some free time today, and my new friend here thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha.
Ah, Odette must have introduced you.
I'll leave you to catch up. I should head back.
Sure. Break a leg and all that.
Break a leg and all that.
Thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler.
I learned an interesting tidbit today.
Oh, yeah. To some, he's a captivating enigma. No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the Rokot could cause such a stir.
I want to find out his true identity. Is it okay if I start digging around?
Huh? You want to look into Lelik? Then I'm...
Fine by me, I guess. In return, it seems fair to...
My thoughts exactly. Head back to Glupov and grab the files on Lelik. It's easier to just pull the records than go through the rigmarole of getting the Traveler a visitor's permit.
Wait, it's that easy? We can have that access?
In that case, since we're going to be waiting in...
One common thread among the many incidents Lelik has been involved in is that the victims are all too scared to share any real information. His modus operandi is to silently infiltrate the scene and leave a threatening letter behind. But neither the letters, so all these files have to offer are...
If nothing else, it shows we're dealing with a trained
Yes, and to that point, he often strikes in highly secure locations. Somehow, Lelik slips right into their rooms without making a sound. There's never... If he can get in and out undetected, it means he can strike without warning. It's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switched the focus of the investigation.
Are you saying even you couldn't pull it off?
Careful. Don't underestimate me.
No.
Although, truth be told,
we haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human. It's just... There can only be a handful of people in all of Teyvat who'd fit the profile. They, on the other hand...
So, it's someone as strong as Tartaglia and even more meticulous.
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that.
A little weaker than me, sure. You feel that, Skirk?
There's no denying that Master is strong, but meticulous.
She's just trying to find a reference point. Stop.
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion, anyway.
Alright, let's take it down a notch or two. How about Odette as a reference point?
Odette? Yeah, that seems about...
Except she's Fatui, so the likelihood of her working against us is pretty low. But yeah...
No, wait a moment. Maybe we should interrogate that assumption.
How so? Why so?
Her Fatui identity doesn't necessarily exonerate her. And when you think about...
Plus, she wouldn't need to be such a pro at covering her tracks. She'd already know where the Fatui will... Oh, yikes. I was just thinking out loud. What? Still, what reason could Odette possibly have for trying to call...
Arlecchino would be the best person to ask.
Arlecchino?
Rosaline used to open up to her in private about her... As I'm sure you can imagine.
I see.
Arlecchino is quite a lot... She gave her some tips on how to handle the situation, and Rosaline managed to reach a settlement with Odette, but beyond that, I don't know the details about that side of things. The reason being, her father passed away that was back before it had been named Project Stuja, when things were still being...
The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to Odette.
Oh, even you didn't know about this?
Is that such a surprise? If you cast your mind back, you may remember that Rosaline and I weren't exactly close.
Odette's past is no secret. Her father was a Fatus and her mother was a very famous ballerina. On the surface, it looks like she followed right in her parents' footsteps. After her father passed away on a mission, her mother was overcome with grief. She broke her... Odette was only interested in ballet at the time, but this tragedy left the family with both breadwinners gone. Per Capitano's policy, family members of Fatui who died in the line of duty. So, regardless of how Rosaline may have felt about it, it fell to her to resolve the issue of Odette's family.
Right, because the alternative would have been a one-off compensation payment, I guess. Still, she must have had mixed feelings about it.
It's just a theory. A possibility. That said, I have no idea where Odette's head is. Plenty of people were on bad terms with Rosaline.
Hello
I have
guys.
no intention of trying to figure it all
Welcome.
out.
Welcome to my stream. So Senior actually wanted to mend her relationship with Odette.
Yes, but there's not much point in
Yeah, back to Lelik. Since our investigations so far have turned up next to nothing, we've got, funnily enough, Tonya and I had actually made plans to go to the theater tomorrow to watch Odette's rehearsal, which means you can go in my place.
Me?
No point wasting
What's
the
the
ticket.
rehearsal
Plus,
for?
Spirit Seeker. Quite the classic ballet.
Okay, so we'll see Odette's performance now.
Practicing it diligently, and it's finally ready for a return to this.
Tonya's excited for it too. She's desperate.
I've actually seen it several. It's a tale of love, but when that classic melody kicks in, not an easy dance to do justice to, though.
In that case, I think that even if she is Lelik, we should wait until her. I'll let you take it from here.
Okay. Alright, return to the restaurant. Oh, I cannot teleport, eh? I cannot. I thought I can just teleport into the restaurant, like in front of the restaurant. Seems like that's not the case. That's not the case. Okay. Hi. Hi, Mom.
Sounds like you made a ton of progress
Yep. We got much information. It could be easier said than done. Even if she's the one, she won't necessarily admit it. True, I mean, like, why would she?
Paimon doesn't get the sense that she's a bad person. Sure, maybe this is going too far, but like, with everything she's managed to do so, why leave a letter when she could, well, so, if it is her...
I want to believe in her too.
Yeah! Well, all you can do is follow the facts wherever they lead. No change, really. But that thing Paimon told you about yesterday?
You can feel it more
Feels
clearly
like she
now?
can sense it more clearly now.
Does that mean that the energy is getting stronger?
Hearing you talk about your day makes
Yeah, I wish you could be there too.
Guess it's just one of those things.
If Odette is Lelek, she may well have. Her father was involved with the project's early implementation, and it's hard to imagine she could have gotten this far without knowing. When she spoke to us as a member of the Fatui.
Hey look! It's snowing! Could be a tough
It's snowing! Okay, Act 1 complete. New quest, the White Curtain Falls. Rest until the following day. Sure. Okay, so Paimon will still rest? Sure. I thought she will go with us. Seems like that's not the case. Okay, you go rest, Paimon. You go rest. I'll handle this. I'll handle this for us.
Rev the engines.
Oh, wait. There's a viewpoint. Oh, pretty. Pretty.
Rev the engines.
Wait, I can just teleport. Why I didn't teleport? Huh? Suddenly? What just happens? What? Oh, okay. I was like confused because like suddenly it's a black screen.
Ooh, it sure is cold today. Here to see Odette? I just need to see your ticket. Perfect. Thank you. I'll hold on to your ticket.
Okay. I hope you're okay. The snow is getting heavier.
I think I'll leave the Lelek question until after the show's over.
The theater seems. Oh no. I'm about to say that the theater is kind of empty, but I take back my words.
Is there anyone here who looks like a Tonya?
Who looks like a Tonya? How do I know?
Small audience. Mr. Chuganov's back again by the looks of it. Oh, and is that Mitya? Oh no, it looks like the show's starting, and I still haven't found Tonya.
Are we gonna see the dance? Huh? What's wrong with the lamp? It's getting cold. What just happened?
Hello, members of the audience. I'm a staff member. Today's performance was a very special one for us. As it marks to commemorate this occasion, we would love to take a group photo of the cast, crew, and audience members.
Sure. Let's go. Wait, but we haven't found Tonya. Where's Tonya? Is this Tonya?
Now, look at the camera.
He's so tall.
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy Scientist? I rather hope you don't have any.
What are you talking about, Sarge? This was simply my. And wasn't the performance spectacular? In the future.
It was indeed a fine performance, but I must correct you on one point.
Working hours and non-working hours are just a social construct. Already? I mean, I was. Off we go then, Sarge. Back to the land of working hours.
Land of working hours. Yes, I think this is Tonya. Are you Tonya?
That has to be her.
I just finished lunch. What do you have for lunch?
Are you Tonya?
What do you have for lunch?
Your brother's busy today, so I took his ticket. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Sorry
Oh.
for the trouble.
She looks like child. Well, I mean like.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
I mean like it's his sister.
Maybe she caught a cold on the way here.
No, the snow is.
I haven't seen snow like this in a long.
It's getting worse.
I know. It's completely white out there. You can barely see it.
Yeah.
Let's wait it out for now. You'd be lucky not to freeze to death in this weather, let alone find your way.
Did you cook it yourself? Did you cook it yourself or did you buy?
That. Maybe we shouldn't be.
Let's wait and see.
Why do you need to take it so seriously? Fate has.
Come to think of it, there's a small inn not far from here that I know the route well. Shall I head over it?
Sir, there's really no need to.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Wait.
Why don't we just close the door?
Kind gentleman.
That would
Very
help.
good. My wife and daughter are waiting for me at home, so
So are you
Don't worry about that. I made arrangements in advance. Should I not return to the Armory Palace within 3 hours, they will escort us back. You are one of our key military personnel, so any
Operation Showtime? So, wait. I gotta say, you've really turned this into quite a moral dilemma for me.
It's snowing pretty hard out there. I think you should stay here for now.
Sure. My brother might.
Time to get
Okay.
to work. I should head backstage and find.
Can we
Excuse me,
go
are
and
you
meet
looking for
Odette?
someone?
I'm looking for Alyosha.
Ah, you're a friend of Alosha's. I think. Sorry, but that area is currently
Oh,
off
okay.
limits to every.
Not the good answer.
Bad timing, I guess.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see.
What happened to the gentleman who went to fetch the blankets?
Given by
How
your
has he
auntie?
still not returned?
I was thinking the same thing.
Hmm.
It's still snowing very hard.
whatever the reason for his delay,
Might
I
be.
must say I hate nothing more than well, I have to treat my employees like that on occasion.
My suggestion would be to close the door so the wind will not
You seem
enter
anxious, Mr. Valeri.
the theater.
It's been nearly 4 hours since I left the armor. They know how much I despise tardiness and disrupted plans.
Surely a snowstorm like this.
Few things in this world can stop the Snezhnayan army, Mr.
Why don't you go out and take a look? They might be right outside.
An absurd hypothesis. I have no intention.
This doesn't look like an ordinary snowstorm to that guy who left earlier. It looked like he just vanished into thin air. Either that or my
A man-eating snowstorm?
Wait, what?
Come on.
That's
Why hasn't he
scary.
fallen yet?
That's scary. Maybe we should check Traveler.
Didn't know you were coming today. How come you didn't say anything?
I'm here to see Odette.
Oh, right. I assumed you were looking for me in Vodyanica. Whoa, that's quite a snowstorm out
Yeah.
there. I've been working backstage.
Huh. Is weather like this rare even in...
Yeah, snow like this. I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild
Hmm.
before, but never in the city.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
take
in
that
the
back.
city, so
I don't think I've seen snow this bad even in the wild.
If even Alosha thinks snow like this isn't normal.
this could be related to the monster or something that related to the energy that Paimon's
Cooped up here
sensing.
forever. Someone needs to go out and
Should I
take a
go
look.
with you?
No need. I have plenty of experience with
I think I should
snowstorms.
go with you. I think I should go with you, Alyosha. Alyosha.
Everyone by the door. Careful not to let the snow soak into your shoes. In a snowstorm.
Heading out, my man? Be careful.
Thanks for the advice. I am planning to be careful.
Let's go together. I feel like that's not a good choice.
He's back.
Oh, he can go back. Nice.
Did you see any soldiers patrolling the...
Something about this storm isn't... There's no one out there. I didn't see a single soul.
Huh?
And something in the air gives me... This isn't your average snowstorm. I suspect it might be related to recent events in our nation. I strongly advise...
Are you serious? So all of us...
You want to go outside and see?
This just turned from a minor delay.
We can only hope that our friend who went to fetch the blankets just...
Is it really that bad? But my daughter...
Huh? What are you all still... Whoa! It's snowing.
The cast and crew from backstage are quickly brought up to
So
stage.
now we're
Okay.
stuck here? Oh, this is terrible. On the bright side, the theater's always well stocked with supplies. If, at least, I assume that's alright? Odette?
Fine by me.
What's
This
wrong with this
seems
storm?
like
What is
a
this storm?
sensible backup plan under the...
What are you staring outside and praying for, my man?
Oh, your majesty the Tsaritsa, this is a golden opportunity to spend the night under the sea.
I think I've changed my...
Sir, if you so much as look at us fighting, you'll be seeing stars in a whole other way. Behave yourself, or you'll be begging for that blizzard.
Nice, Vodyanica.
It's getting colder. We need to keep the in... Close the door and lock it tight.
Wraith's Nocturne started. see what's going on. Okay, we should talk to the people. Where are they? Where are they? Are they inside? Oh yeah, I think they are going to the backstage. They go into the backstage. Yep. Let's talk to Alyosha. Did you see something out there? Did you see something?
Ever been this lively backstage before? Hey, have you seen Chuganov? I heard he was coming today.
Yeah,
I'm with
no,
you.
I haven't
This
talked
could
to
be
him.
just the chance we need.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to coax some more intel out of him.
For the Rokad, or just out of personal interest?
Shh, there are other people.
Don't say the R word. Okay, can I talk to Odette?
I have to say, even though today.
I couldn't agree more.
Do you What about you? What did you think of today's performance?
Actually, consider me a new fan,
Oh
Odette.
my.
I like your dance.
I'll make sure to save a ticket for you when the.
This doesn't seem like the time or place to bring up.
So unfair.
Yep.
And now it looks like I've been You know Mitya too?
No, I don't. I just have a feeling that he might be dangerous.
Oh. Is he dangerous? Let's talk to him.
This is highly irregular.
Sarge, the day. Why, hello, ma'am. I believe any friend of the theater's star performers is a friend of mine.
Greetings. Major I am here to ensure Mr. Mitya's personal safety.
Delighted to meet you both.
Miss Traveler, I've racked my brains, but I can't think of anything I might have done to offend her. Perhaps she noticed me spacing out during her performance.
Keep racking those brains, you'll figure it out.
What? You mean I really did do something?
So, Mr. Mitya, is your work related to projects?
Yes, that's right. The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me from the Energy Commission to the Armory Palace because they wanted me
The scarf again.
talk about that.
The scarf
Pretty
again.
Sure it counts as part of my private. All right. I won't say anything.
Okay.
And then there's the aristocrats. Easy, because nothing. Look at that. I got myself a new listener.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur.
Enjoy your
Are you
conversation.
really that famous, Mr. Chuganov?
Excuse me?
Oh, I have to.
Where are the other people? Oh, this is Tonya.
How are you feeling, Tonya?
Are you okay?
Fine. Sorry to worry you.
Child must take great care of his sister.
You know, I actually stuck in a strange place thanks to a
You're
snowstorm.
right. It's certainly a novel experience.
Exactly. It's like.
I don't think you're okay.
Fine, really?
Look after yourself.
My husband has major trust issues. To hit.
That's the price of going into wealth. You'll get used to it. I'm not about to stop you. Hello?
No, nothing. Time flies by as people make lighthearted conversation. Okay.
No change from this afternoon. Heavy snow with.
May I have your attention, please? The storm is unlikely to. We at the theater owe everyone here a duty of care. Therefore, we struck in a few short moments. We'll give you a tour of the theater's various quarters. You can choose to sleep in the VIP.
I'll pass on sleeping on the stage. What if the snow is stopped by tomorrow morning? The early bird.
A drama about sleeping?
Alright. Sleeping Beauty?
Not bad. Clear selling point.
Anyone who doesn't wish to sleep on the stage, please.
I guess I'll call it a night. Though I'm sure she'll be.
Yeah, what about Paimon?
But as long as she looks, I wonder if she's feeling.
I hope Paimon's okay. Oh, a dream? Is it a dream? What is this?
Finally. Welcome back to the world of the living, lazy bones. I was about to wake you. The black mist is almost on us.
What black mist?
Still waking up, huh? You know, the black mist. It's been chasing us from... Come on, let's keep heading up. Onwards and upwards is the only way to survive.
Here we go again.
Huh?
What's going on? That black mist down there is...
this a
The
dream?
black mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the black mist leads to everlasting peace. But if you ask me, they're just lying to themselves. We're the only heretics left. The only ones who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
Where is the black mist? Oh. Oh, that.
But
That.
how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Dangerous question there, Torgov. The moment your faith wavers, you start a chain reaction that ends in the collapse of your will. Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the black mist...
I can't do this anymore.
All this will pass eventually, I promise.
You accuse the Black Mist cultists of being liars. But you're
The cult of the Black Mist has poisoned your mind, Sobolova.
I am.
As much as I detest the black...
What is black mist?
Then I bid you both farewell. Let me put my personal opinions aside for a moment and say...
So we're just gonna give up on
Fate
them?
always appears so impossibly complicated. Their fate was sealed from the instant they entertained doubt. From then on, the outcome was both...
Alright, fine.
Torgov and Sobolova are gone. I never thought the day would come when even they would be swallowed by the black mist.
Is
It's
it
just
just
you and me
me or has the black mist stopped moving?
Yes, it looks like it's satisfied. For now.
Satisfied?
This happens from time to time. But it won't be long before the black mist starts chasing survivors once again. Well, we should make the most of the precious moments. Huh? Are you really that sleepy, traveler?
It is a dream. It is a dream.
What is it, Tuganov?
Is it morning already? Sounds like it's coming from next door.
What's wrong? We should check it out. Was it the couple? Wait, where should I go? Oh yeah. What happens? What happens to the couple? To the man and woman?
Don't look, Miss Tonya.
What happened to them?
Two people are lying down in the room, completely still as if they're still asleep. But your gut tells you that they are not sleeping. Somehow you can sense it in your bones. This is what deaths look like.
These two people have passed away. And the strange thing is that somehow I knew this was going to happen. Have I seen this moment before? Or
It's in the dream. It's in the dream.
No vital signs in either of them. The cause of death, however, remains unclear.
But just last night, they were chatting and...
Could they have had pre-existing medical conditions?
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes.
Are you suggesting they were murdered?
Who was the first to discover the body?
It was me. But these deaths have... Then I noticed that the door to this room was open, and it looked like there was a man and woman in...
I can corroborate this. I was doing my morning exercises near the stage. I can also confirm that I didn't see a single person approach that...
The snowstorm was raging all night, and it's still going now.
You mean an intruder?
Everyone, split into pairs and search the theater for anyone in hiding. Or...
You pair up with Tony. After a thorough search, you're satisfied. Everything exactly okay. Basically, we found no one.
Backstage is clear.
No, we checked the basement. Also clear.
I didn't find anything either.
Are we certain that the theater doesn't have a back door? Or any tunnel or passage?
No, there's nothing like that. If people were sneaking... I also checked the windows. All of them are...
It sounds like we can safely rule out the
This can only mean one thing. It's like one of those murder mysteries you see in novels and plays, isn't it? The ones...
We can't quite jump to that conclusion just...
Could he be right? It's hard to imagine something like that happening in real life. Set in a theater during a snowstorm, a murder takes place and the killer is among us. It's
Looking at who the killer
But what about the dream, though? Really, the
access.
dream?
It all.
What is? What have you?
Both victims were wealthy, well-known local merchants. Such ruthless.
Lelek?
Huh?
Lelek is among us, and he's
Lelek. I know this code name. Member of the Roka. Walk me through your.
Why would he kill though? Why are you silent, bro?
What now, huh? What now, Lelek? What more do you want from me? I already snuck into my house the other day while I was asleep. Left a threatening letter. And I did all that you asked.
So, he really was threatened by...
And now you're resorting to murder to threaten me. Isn't that right? I knew
It might not be Lelek though.
Which one of you is Lelek, Tell me!
Was this really Lelek's doing? Would if Odette really is Lelek, this seems out of... I'm probably the only one here with a compelling theory about Lelek. What should I...
I don't think it's likely that Lelek, at least from... Besides, even if...
Vodianitsa doesn't know that Lelek might be Odette, but her...
Miss Vodianitsa, why do you suddenly feel the need to speak in Lelek's defense?
That's not what...
Oh, no, it's just...
Well, if you think I'm so wrong...
The case is still evolving, Mr. Chuganov. Please.
Even so, there's no denying that.
So there's still a good chance. I can't do this anymore. Whoa, take a beat. We all know it's far too dangerous out there. Even the soldiers and whoever this Lelek is.
As much as I regret having to say this, because as things stand, unless anyone has further information to share, let's adjourn for now.
Can we share about our dreams? Like, that's a solid info, no? I mean, our dreams is always special.
You're right. That was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one's...
Hello.
Since Vodianitsa and I were on the same page earlier...
Whoa. Are you serious? I don't know if this counts... Odette? Really?
Actually, it's exactly what you'd expect. So
And what are we up to now?
What are you counting?
Identities. She's my coworker, specifically a ballerina. It must be so exhausting. I guess since I've always known, I don't understand. If she...
Probably best if you ask her that.
Well, since you waited until now...
She doesn't seem like the type to kill innocent people, yeah. I don't think she would kill innocent people for that.
The Rokot leadership. We need to confront...
Do you think she'd really admit?
I don't know. We'll have...
Alright. So we're gonna talk to Odette.
Now's her chance. Hey! What? Shh. Keep your... So, Alright, fine. You don't have to say any... None of us believes you'd kill innocent people. Whoever Traveler was the first to figure out your identity, but she kept quiet during the discussion. Still, it's clear where the group consensus is heading. Everyone believes we're your colleagues, and we know what kind of person you are. So, can you clue us in?
All right. Yes, I'm Lelek. And no, I'm not the murderer.
Okay.
Thanks, but I don't need
That's
you to cover for
confirmed.
me. Actually, I'm planning...
Huh? But you're a Fatui.
That's right. I'll admit I was surprised at first when Chuganov guessed that I was here. But after taking some time to assess the situation and confirm where
are you sure? What?
Huh? Just like that?
So...
I don't know what game you're playing.
Just like that?
It's just one identity. So what if it's exposed? I can disappear. I made my peace with this when I chose to become Lelek. But more importantly, I promise I am not. So, if anyone still insists that I did that, otherwise, I suggest that you bite your tongue. Because if you really believe I killed 2 people without making a sound or leaving a trace, pointing.
Is this really the let's go.
A real no-nonsense attitude. I can see why Marionette said...
Are you seriously buying this? Hey, officer!
I do have one question, Miss Odette.
If I didn't say anything, everyone would... And that is exactly what the real culprit wants.
Oh,
I
that
don't
makes
want to be the
sense.
scapegoat who lets the...
Despite all the accusations, she made the smart choice. A remarkable display of...
She thought so far ahead.
You've convinced me. Dealing with the murder case remains. Nevertheless, the group still...
I understand.
Mr. Chuganov?
That does make sense.
Good work, Lilac Guard team.
Turns out Valeri knew about my exploits, so now...
Shouldn't you be facing my way if you're guarding me? At the moment, it looks more like you're...
If the true culprit is indeed still at large, as you have claimed, we must keep...
Don't worry, Tonya. Once the snow stops, the officials will step in. You're gonna miss us, huh?
Really, Miss...
All right, promise.
Don't indulge her, Tonya. You don't have to swear an oath over
You really do get carried away sometimes.
Hey!
Don't be nervous, Miss Wateramp. Everyone's here.
Excuse me?
No.
Oh. Wait, but how... Okay, plenty of people know that I'm a water imp, but still... How come you understand our primary mode of expression?
Primary mode of expression.
What is that?
I've not come across that concept before.
Well, it's just... We water imps tend to communicate our emotions to each other by singing, rather than facial expressions.
Oh,
The
I
emotions
see.
we convey through song take precedence over our facial expressions. So, we think of it as our primary mode of expression.
I'm impressed, Shram. I didn't take you for a man of culture.
Or are you one of Water Imp?
It's not about being cultured or not. The thing is, this mode of expression can use... And yet, you're clearly human, Mr.
It's really not the big deal you're making it out to be. I think I just have a knack for it. Plus, I have a... Anyway, we spent so much time together that before I knew it...
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Still, the fact that you have a water imp friend is even more...
Hey, what are you implying? You're not...
Why would I do it?
It's getting late. We should discuss our sleeping...
I suggest that we don't sleep in separate quarters tonight.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Are you saying that you wish
Sleeping together would be
life on
safe.
this Odette?
It would not desolate.
Then
Isolate. It wouldn't isolate us from each other.
The traveler?
And then, like,
An
if
excellent
if
idea.
there's
If
an
I was to
actual
handle the night
physical
watch while also
killer,
keeping an eye on Lilac.
it could,
Meanwhile, I
you
expect
know,
that
protect
plan to
each other
work
and help
sometime.
us.
Actually, our field combat. That being said, in fact,
I care less about respect. I'm calling dibs on being the first to...
But I really think it's because of the dreams. I really think so. It's the black mist, the black mist.
It's almost time. We should wake Odette. How are you faring? Oh, not going to argue with that.
It's finally time for Odette and I to share the night watch. I came here to get information from her in the first place.
How long are you gonna keep staring at me?
I didn't even wake you yet.
Couldn't sleep. Plus, there's something I've been meaning. I had a hunch that you wanted a conversation.
Okay. Let's have a conversation.
I just had a simple question for you, really. Rosaline, in her final moments, did she have any...
No, it all happened so fast.
I see. Well...
Do you miss her?
No. She was utterly ruthless in pursuing her goals. And yet, even though I never approved of her methods, and she
I heard a
was an
little
abrasive
about that
person-
from Sandrone.
Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. I think she and Rosaline were on pretty good terms.
Still, she didn't know the full details.
Yes. Rosaline wasn't the kind to gossip about this sort of thing. When I was a child, I had to join the Fatui. It was extremely grueling, and it didn't exactly come naturally to me.
Heading off now? Okay. Good luck with Archon quest. See you again later. Yep. Thank you for coming here. I appreciate it, girl.
I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression on a harbinger. There was pressure to live up to her expectations. To be worked every day was a struggle against the cold, pain, and fatigue. After enduring all that, I've become almost immune to the sensation of pain. Surely, any child who had to experience that would grow to hate her lot in life.
You really paid an enormous price.
I put an equal amount of effort into my ballet. Because in my young mind, it was my way of telling her, the Fatui's demands and your expectations of me are not what I wish for. I think she probably blamed my poor performance and training on my passion for ballet. One time, when I was secretly practicing a dance at night, I told her, "You don't deserve to watch the dance I learned from my mother."
Oh my god.
She looked stunned. I guess she was surprised that I lashed out first, before she had the chance. But strangely enough, on that occasion, she wasn't fierce with me like she was. After that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She never came to watch me dance again either.
She was a very proud person.
But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the look on her face.
So this was a gift from her?
Sort of. Although gift might be too kind a term. This is her flame sealed within ice. A symbol of her favor, yes, but also her way of keeping an eye on people. She knew the location of every piece of core Ignis.
Oh, I
if
see.
any recipient started acting suspiciously, she'd be on to them immediately. So, when news of Rosaline's death reached Snezhnaya, many people immediately crushed their core Ignis, but I kept mine. With my sensitivity to pain being as dull as it is, I still wonder, did she really come to stop me that night? I wasn't sure, but I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. It's just a bit of a shame that we couldn't settle our differences before
Wait,
the end.
but Sandrone told me you two had settled things.
She did. Are you sure she was talking about
She
this
said that
event?
Arlecchino gave Rosalind some advice and that Rosalind went to see you.
No, she didn't.
What?
Wait. In that case...
I think you should go and see the knave.
Okay. I will...
There's something I'm trying to figure out. I'm beginning to suspect that Paimon's mystery illness is being caused by the energy research. Paimon's very important to me, so I have to get to the bottom of this.
The ultimate goal of this energy experiment is to create a weapon for the final battle. The weapon's construction was completed in Nodcry. Now, all that remains is to arm it with a sufficiently powerful energy.
Okay, so this is the purpose of the energy experiments.
The weapon's development and all the related experiments are overseen by Lord P. I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel unwell, though. Once we get out of here, I'll help you apply for an entry permit.
Let's not forget that you're also a Fatus.
And I'm hardly the organization's proudest member, as you know. You answered my question.
What?
You two seem to be hitting it off.
Okay. Stay calm, just act normal. Just act normal. We don't talk about anything suspicious.
Of course I will.
Trust us.
In the military, one learns to fall asleep.
Even if he was awake.
Well, thank you both for keeping watch.
Sure. This is our second night here, but at least I hope she's been sleeping well the past couple of days.
We are being watched.
Is this paper? Never mind.
Another dream? Oh, this is Act 2. Yes, yes, yes. You're in for a ride. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hey.
This is another Black Miss.
Are you reaching your limit too?
I don't know where this is, and yet it feels strangely familiar.
How long have we been walking for? Do you remember?
No way, are they gonna be the next
Time's
victim?
lost all meaning.
Please no.
Ever since
Please don't.
ever
Please.
Star key or key star? Anyway, the person who named it was swallowed by the black.
whatever it's called. Ever since we noticed it, we've been walking, but it seems like no matter how far we walk.
Well, we've come this far. You never know.
Come on, guys, please. Please don't give up like the last one. Please, let's go. Let's run. Let's run from the Black Maze. Monster? Seriously? A monster? Oh no. Wait, I'm not strong. I'm not strong. I'm not strong. Wait, how? Ouch. Verdict, all of us are dead. No. No, 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 no. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Please, 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 please. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, it's... Is that the glass? The glass shattering? Ah, another monster! Oh wait, there are a lot of monsters, and why do I have to use a traveler? The traveler is not strong. My traveler is not strong. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, let's go. The glass is shattering again. The glass... Does that indicate something?
Monsters ahead of us. The black mist behind us. It feels like there's no escape.
Why? Bro, come on, bro. Are you even helping, bro? Yes, help, 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 help. Help. Why is the cooldown? Why is the cooldown so long? Okay, nice.
Are you hurt, Coolish?
No. I'm fine.
Huh? No, no, no. No, please walk. No, no, no.
I get you.
No, no, no.
Yeah. The hope that the star gives us is the only thing. Otherwise, why would it always be out of reach?
Are you really going to give up like this?
I know you mean well, but you're only saying that.
Thank you.
Please keep going.
Friend. But you're going to continue, aren't you?
Yes, I will, but
I admire that.
no, don't give up.
I've given up, but
You'll die. You'll die. Don't give up.
It's not an illusion.
Yes.
We are getting closer to the star.
Yes, this is the star. Please. Oh, Dad is here?
Congratulations. You are the first person to make it here.
I actually made it. But why are you here? Yeah. How?
I'm the star's envoy. The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied for now, having devoured your two
No.
companions. This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest before we continue.
Aren't we going to leave?
What do you mean, leave? This star represents the starting point. It's the wick. Congratulations on reaching the starting point. Once you are ready, we will head out and walk upwards.
After everything I went through to get here, this is just the start?
Huh? What's wrong? Hey, don't give up before the journey's even...
Is that
They're dead.
Vodnitz's voice?
They
Wake up!
passed away. They... A drama about sleeping, which began as a joke the other day, is now playing out on the stage. No one counted on it being a tragedy. Everyone is gathered around the two sleepers in the center of the stage. Without even inspecting the scene, you already know what has happened, as if someone had told you in advance.
The situation is identical to that of the two casualties yesterday.
At least there are some elements that we can rule out this time. They slept on the stage with everyone else. So I suppose the surrounding environment...
Rampana.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night? 3 of us, in fact. How could you not?
I'm as confused as you are. Certainly not.
Likewise, and from what I've observed so far, both Miss Odette and the Traveler...
I have no reason to suspect Valerie or Odette either.
I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I heard the Traveler and Lelek chatting, but otherwise I don't recall hearing...
Me too. I didn't want to wake everyone.
Then, what could possibly be causing this? I worked closely with Rampana and Coolish for so long.
4 victims in just 2 days. And we still don't... I need to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. And above all, keep Tonya safe.
Yep.
Still snowing?
Yes.
When will the snow stop?
Still no sign of anyone outside either.
So we only have ourselves to rely on.
If you ask me, this killer can clearly strike whenever they please. Lelek must be an expert in poisoning. Clearly she used some poison that can't...
Here we go again.
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night. Was Lelek's reason for revealing her identity the real story? She's been playing us for fools.
That's a hideous thought. One that only a hideous...
How?
That's enough. Yesterday, you named Lelek as a suspect, but today's victims were just ordinary people. Not to...
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as...
Oh, shut up, bro.
Is well known.
Everything you've said so far is still just
How can you defend her? Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. All so you can get your grubby pop. Don't you?
Sir, but you were the one who... 4 people have already died. Turning against one another is the... Even if he's still one of the victims...
I had no intention of resorting to violence. In any case, I believe Mr. Chuganov has calmed down.
I don't think there's any need for that. What is there to discuss?
Did you have an idea, Mitya? You're the brainiac.
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far concern things from outside the theater. Miss Odette's alter ego, the threats Mr. Chuganov received. But then there's the 2 double murder crime scenes themselves, which have given us absolutely nothing to go on whatsoever. That's highly...
So what are you suggesting?
Okay, so what is your
I think this could be
answer?
A supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human homicide at all.
Yes. It's the Black Mist. How do I tell them?
Aren't you supposed to be a scientist?
I got into scientific research because of my...
Now that you mention it, I remember when I... Haunted?
Haunted? What, by the Black Mist?
I think I heard the same thing.
Well, this has taken an unexpected turn.
Why don't we take this opportunity to look for clues again?
Very well. Whether it...
What did I do? What should I do? Oh. This is details of the person here. Are we playing detective now?
Take a look at this. You two travel.
Some
What?
sort of notebook.
It's the on-duty logbook for the theater. He mostly used it to record any unusual incidents during a show, audience numbers.
Okay.
Yes.
And what is in this
Always
book?
have this logbook with.
This should confirm a lot of key details about the recent show. So,
Yes. The number of people. I've checked and double-checked, but the numbers just don't match what's recorded in the logbook.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Apparently, we have an extra person among us.
Extra person. Extra person that we cannot see. Nice.
are we certain that logbook is accurate?
Nice.
Could someone have sneaked in without
I don't
buying
like
tickets?
where this is going.
Unlikely. Coolish took his duties very seriously. I've rarely seen any errors in his work. Not to mention that this was a dress rehearsal, meaning smaller audience numbers and tighter ticket restrictions than usual. Everything would have been well within his control.
We no longer have our tickets with us, do we? They got collected on entry.
Unfortunately not. The theater recycles tickets. Once people are in the door, they don't tend to leave until the show ends. So we collect the tickets at the point of
Yeah,
entry.
if he were still around, we could just ask him.
Still, I'm inclined to believe that this
Pernah garam?
discrepancy in the head count
Salt?
is significant somehow.
Huh? What do you mean?
Did an extra
What do you mean,
person just
salt?
materialize out of thin air?
Tonya, did you find anything?
Oh, man, I envy your friend.
Not yet. Still looking. So, are we?
This looks like
Well,
somebody's
if
notebook.
I was your friend, I would also show it to the world that I got outed and the signature with the low pity.
Well, it doesn't look scary or anything. So I guess it should be fine. Alright, let's read it together.
Okay. You once told me I would understand someday, but even now I still don't. Okay. I don't believe anyone should be forced to abandon their homeland because of a change in power. She never considered the feelings of us, whether in nobles. Every inch of this land reflects memories of my childhood. If I close my eyes, I can still hear everyone's song echoing everywhere. I will not forgive those who drove us away. And I miss you very much, Mother. Huh? Wait, he's a water imp? He's a water imp? I often find myself missing that dress with the tassels, the heavy bedcar chains, and the first rays of sunlight that would stream into the manor each morning. Wait, whose diary is this? I'm sorry. But it's alright now. If I narrow my eyes just a little, the light seeping through a cracked backstage floor just like the one in our manor. Okay. I've joined a rather remarkable organization, though I can't tell you the name. Oh, this is for Janitsa. This is for Janitsa writing.
Has to be Vodyanitsa's writing, surely.
Maybe it's a little rude for us to peek at this. I feel like I just read someone's secret diary by accident.
Yeah, I felt a little guilty too. We just saw someone's diary.
Parents, right? Because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Snezhnaya by the Tsaritsa long ago. And now they live somewhere new.
I can explain.
It's fine. My fault for not storing it properly. Alright, give me my notebook back. I'll take over the
We are sorry. We didn't mean to read your diary. He's crashing. She's crashing out. She's crashing out. I'm like, that's a valid reaction. That's a valid reaction. Oh. I would react like that if I were her. Wait, not this room. We have checked this room. Wait, huh? Wait, huh? Oh, I cannot go here. Wait. So this way is correct. And then I should go left? Huh? Huh? What is happening? Okay, I should go here. And then what? Oh, my bad. I don't see it. I don't see it. My bad, my bad.
Ah, traveler. Since you're here, come take a look at this.
Alosha found it. We're both curious to hear your perspective. It appears to be well, an investigation report. And the focus of the investigation was the rumors of haunting we heard about earlier.
Extinct civilization? Ancient gods? Huh?
An investigation report, huh? Looks quite old.
The theater manager must have hired an investigator once specifically to look into this issue.
Presumably, the manager wanted to know if the supposed haunting was dangerous, while also being fearful of word getting out in case it affected the theater's business. Anyway, the bottom line is, the haunting is actually real after all. It's caused by an obstruction in the
Leyline problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this point. And while it's hard to imagine what connection it could have to these two murder cases.
Some of the language that appears at the very end of the report caught my eye. Angel
Ancient
civilization?
civilization?
My area of research doesn't touch on any of... huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet.
Death is near? Death is near? Man, it looks pretty ominous no matter how you look at it.
Unnerving. It was talk. Death is near. But if so, how did the author
Maybe things are more complicated than...
No, wait a second. If we take the report and the report definitively concludes that the hauntings in the theater are... The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death?
Oh! Ronova! Ronova!
If we take all this together, it's not impossible.
Oh, I beg to differ. The sounds.
Does it?
Good. Okay. So, that's about everything we've I'll share my theory first. Based on what we've learned, if the killer had simply bought a ticket, it would have. I expect he or she either hid in the theater ahead of time.
What about the note found in the investigation?
The killer may have simply planted it there as some sort of sick.
So, it has nothing to do.
This theory makes sense to me.
Could it really be that simple?
So, in other words, all we have to do is... Then let me make...
It's true. I hear you used every trick in the book to get a hold of that ticket.
I most certainly...
Probably a stupid question.
Wait,
Guess it was naive of me to expect them to just admit to it.
Ronova is a shade, right? Somehow,
Especially after the unprompted Lelik reveal.
can she be
Warmth was
count
already a
as
miracle.
angel
Twice?
then? The most likely extra person who entered without a ticket. It's could it be this scarf? Could it be Tonya?
Tonya received her ticket the same way I did.
Okay.
I assume Child got both of them. Valeri came to the theater to catch Mitya. Those two should be able.
Okay, Shram.
I don't
Yep.
believe any of us here knew Shram before all this.
Yep.
Mr. Shram, did you really go?
Huh? Me? Why am I being singled out, my friend?
It's not that you stand out as suspicious. More that...
Okay. Well, we spent the best part of 2 days together now. So I'm sure you can all tell what kind of...
Yeah, I have no doubt that you're a good person. Although, actually, what was it you said last night? Yeah, last
Oh,
time
yeah.
checked, there were barely any of us remaining in Snezhnaya, since most of the water imps left. Could you tell me a little bit more? And I suppose it's also kind of a way
Good grief. Are you blushing? Pull yourself together, man. Stop.
Hey, revolting is a little strong. I was just the bodyguard hired by our family. But the stars...
Okay.
We don't need details. Just...
Okay. I'm just a little hesitant to reveal her name, even with me to protect her. If word gets out that she's dating a human, both the
Really? Wait.
Huh? Shram.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Oh, I see. Shram is talking about the past.
delicate times.
Yes? You know, the Civil War?
If I'm not mistaken, the last significant civil war in Snezhnaya history was over 400...
What do you mean, 400?
What's going on here?
All right, Mr. Mitya, you win this round. As far...
I'm just as amazed as you are.
Is someone going to explain what's going on?
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you?
I haven't figured it out. According to the theater's duty log, there seems to have been an extra person at the scene. Okay. A letter for Janitsa wrote to her family but never sent. A clue that has yet to surface. Investigation report into the alleged theater hunting.
That seems to be the case. Shram's the extra person, but there's no... Vodyanitsa's private letter touches upon the history of the Water Imp aristocracy's exile. But the theater's ley lines have been modified to block souls within its grounds from returning to them. Some souls can even wander this place. Mr. Shram's statement proves he's from hundreds of years ago. And according to the investigation report on the
He's a lost soul? The true nature of the extra person was a soul wandering the theater.
For some unknown reason, the soul that has been wandering the theater due to the ley... Yeah, that must be the immediate reason why the ticket count...
Okay. Death is near. In this case, death most likely refers to... I think death here refers to Ronova, but in this case, maybe someone who died long ago.
The contents of the investigation report have been verified. There are indeed ley line. Death is near. Huh.
Yeah, the logic is clear now. Mr. Schramm must be one such soul who died in the theater a long time ago. In which case, that also makes him our extra person. So when the note said death is near, it must have been referring to death as in the deceased. People who died a long time ago.
Someone who died a long...
In short, there's a dead person among us.
You mean I'm a ghost? No. But even if I was dead, I know for a fact I didn't kill anyone these past 2 nights.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not. Maybe it's not you who killed. It's the ley lines thing.
Can't affect reality, right?
The ley lines have a powerful ability to attract and devour souls. Let's say that the ley line...
Why does this announce...
What happens when the black hole can't achieve its goal? I'm only speculating here, but...
That could explain why we weren't able to determine a cause of death. If you're right.
It does seem to explain a lot of the things.
Except there's no concrete evidence. Mitya is still... It seems like the best...
Alright, so... How could Schramm not know that he's dead?
On the contrary, it's perfectly normal for a soul to wander the theater for centuries without questioning the...
You know what, Mr. Brainiac? I'm trying to remember and... I was the one who didn't want to remember... Well... My lady and I snuck out to go on a date one day. We bought tickets for... All of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached a boiling point. This time, I thought I could pull one over on them. So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught. They started but I was going to do whatever it took to buy her a chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as their bodyguard. And out of love.
Don't tell me you are Fogenit's father.
It's all right, friend.
I don't know.
You can stop there.
I don't know how does that come to mind, but...
It's just...
I don't know.
If I'd known I was a dead man walking, I wouldn't have dragged you down. No. I refuse to be a burden. I guess it's tight.
Mr. Schramm, I'm sure we can figure out...
My good sir.
No. I'm speaking...
Let it go, man. Oh. Wait. One last thing. Miss Wateramp.
Don't tell me you are her
I
father.
love her. Her name...
Ozarova. Oh, Auntie Ozarova.
Oh, okay.
That's what we all called her. I remember her as a very kind elder.
At least...
She had a bunch of kids, too.
At least you're not her father. I was like...
I'm so glad she survived. As long as she...
It would be weird.
That's all. There's no need to see me off, my friends.
Take care.
I know Mr. Schramm was already dead, but...
Death is cruel, no matter how we might try to make sense of...
So, was the conflict between Fae and humans really that bad back then? I was only little, even historical records about that time period. All people know is that the Tsaritsa founded the Fatui, drove out most of the Fae aristocracy without explanation, then used her terrifying power to suppress the human.
It seems to me like the Tsaritsa chose to make herself the enemy. She downplayed the conflict, directing whatever animosity both sides had for each. That's also why, despite how brutal the conflict was at the time, there hasn't been much lingering tension between humans.
So, that Tsaritsa banished the Fae to protect the Fae living in the city? She offered.
Maybe it's not quite as bad as it sounds. I don't think Her Majesty is too concerned if mortals hate her or not. And besides...
all this time?
All right. If Mitia's theory is correct, then I think we can consider this matter settled.
Ugh, if only this blasted store.
What should we do? Return to your room to rest. I'm back. My bad. Where do we go? Here? Do we go here? No? Oh, here. Huh? Where should we go? Where is my room? Outside? Oh. Okay, I see.
Looks like now we can just rest until the snowstorm stops.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe Shram turned out to be a ghost who'd been in the theater for hundreds of years.
Knock, knock.
Are we gonna see someone died again?
You know the door isn't closed, right?
You think of it as a signal then. When I'm entering someone else's room and I knock, I'm here as Odette. If I don't knock, it's Lelek.
Oh, okay, sure. Please come in, Miss Odette.
So, why did you come to find me? Is there...
Vodyanitsa said you knew about my secret identity from the start. But when everyone was discussing who Lelek could be, you were worried that revealing what you knew would be unfair to me.
Yep.
Yes.
It's nothing. I mean, you didn't hold what happened to the Senora against me.
Actually, there's something else as well. So I thought I'd come and ask you for advice.
What's the situation?
It's about Mitya. Before all of this, the last time I saw him...
Huh?
He was dead.
Huh?
As I'm sure you know, my goal as Lelek was to stop Project Stuja. Well, when I found out the tech lead for the experiment behind Project Stuja was Mitya, I often saw him around the theater, but I soon concluded that making my move there would risk, so I decided to infiltrate the Armory Palace and go directly to his lab. That way, the threat would be much more effective. Well, I suppose there was a bit of luck involved, but when I finally made it to his lab, Mitya seemed to be dead.
Are you sure he wasn't just dozing
I
off?
checked his breathing and his pulse. He had no vital sign. I thought maybe another anti-Project Stuja activist had beaten me to it, and chose it.
That's why you were so on guard around Mitya that first night here.
Yes. When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could barely contain the shock. To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead. But then, the murders started happening, that is, until Mitya himself said there must be a...
And yet... You thought that bringing it up right away...
Exactly. I thought there could be. Besides, we soon figured out that Mr. Shram was a ghost. And we.
But now it seems I understand why you kept it to yourself. There was
so what you.
Let me confirm one thing first.
Around a week ago, sometime in the afternoon.
Wait, but we just met Mitya previously.
That's earlier than
Yeah.
I thought. I saw him he seemed completely normal to me.
So he was definitely alive on that day.
Here's a thought. The reason we even suspected a dead person could be but Mitya's death happened inside the Armory Palace.
You're right. I guess he doesn't fit the profile of the.
I think the chances of it being him are very low.
Unless what?
Unless he really did come back from the dead.
You're right.
Huh, what's this? A private meet and greet?
We're talking about you. We're talking about you.
That's not what.
Well, I was just making the rounds. Thought I'd.
Can we like talk to him directly? I guess not. I guess not.
What is going
When
on
will
with
the
this
snow
store? Could it
subsides?
be connected to that monster that just...
I almost hope it is. Her Majesty...
Do you think people still feel the cold?
Death itself is cold, isn't it?
Well, I hope he has a thinking back on it. Once we get up.
Are you okay?
Look who's missed.
Yeah, without...
I told you.
Little girl? I was rather surprised.
Oh, no need.
I've been too embarrassed. So kind to everyone. But never lets her old man off the hook. Especially when she was little. All right. Are you taking anything for it?
Yeah. I'll be fine once I see my brother. He's gonna pick some frost fairy flowers.
I see.
We should probably discuss a... However, out of an...
Shouldn't we take shift?
No need. I managed...
What a long day.
We're gonna sleep again.
But Valeri's right.
And then we're gonna see the Black Mist. Yep.
She's awake. She's awake!
If you must call me something, call me Mr. Door. The Black Mist is coming. You need to go.
Are you all right? Can you walk? We just got to... He just seemed to come out of nowhere. Not much of a talker, but when it comes to taking... Curses! The Black Mist is catching up to us. We... Mr. Door,
will he die this time?
Around here before. Why is that?
There's no need to try to get to know me.
Mr. Door! Monsters! Quick, get rid of them!
I can just push these ones off.
Oh, we can use Valerie.
Oh, well, anyway, we're lucky to have you here. Thanks for saving us earlier.
No need to thank me. This is where my duty lies.
Let's go up. I just hope he will not die. I don't want to have another person dying. I don't want to have another victim. I don't want to have another dead body here.
Oh, remarkable work, Mr. Door. If I had your muscles, I'd do the same. Are none of these doors the one you're looking for?
No.
What are we looking for? Hello, hi Gubi. Hi.
Fighting frost!
Yep, I will.
I'm so... Wait, look! There's more monsters down there. No! They're gaining on us. Mr. Door, what are you...
Found it. This is my...
This is your door?
You mean...
I am a door.
Huh?
This is where my duty lies.
Huh?
No! You saved us. We can't leave you behind.
You must keep going. A door can only keep things out for so long. You must make haste.
Okay, Gooby, thank you for coming here.
But... Oh, you're right. Let's go.
What do you mean you're right?
The black mist isn't moving anymore. Looks like I didn't... Surely I wasn't so scared. Oh, okay, good. There's no... Getting sleepy? Well, looks like we're safe for now.
I hope no one dies.
What time is it? Oh, I guess everyone's still asleep.
Valerie, no. No. Don't tell me you're dead, please. He looks as calm and composed as ever. Even now it seems as if there is no burden he couldn't shoulder. Yet around him time seems to stand still, as if the gods in their mercy finally granted him a moment of respite.
Wake up! Everyone needs to wake up!
No. No.
Just like the last 2 nights. No clear cause of death. I've been a real... But for me, life will be all the...
How's Tonya? I just checked on her, and it doesn't seem like any...
That means Valeri was the only...
If Valeri was awake and keeping watch, it would have been impossible to kill him without waking everyone else up.
This is so frustrating.
Actually, one thing has changed. There's only one victim this time.
There was only one victim last night instead of 2. Perhaps that was because... Oh! Wait, that kind of makes sense.
After the deceased Shram left, there was one. It's a reasonable conclusion. Oh, the number of people who die each night.
Exactly. We identified Mr. Shram, and the night...
You're the dead
There
person.
must be one more dead person.
Another one? But there was only one person unaccounted...
Having an extra person was definitely a cause for alarm. But being one person short isn't nearly...
One more dead person among us. If Mitya's theory is right, then what if... It's just... At the time, we had no reason to... if only we'd taken it more seriously.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
I'm partly to blame as well. I was too quick to...
What is this about?
Sounds like there's some big news you've been keeping from the rest of us. I'm the dead person? Wow.
Odette and I talked about it yesterday, but...
Yeah, I don't blame you. If I'd been there, I probably would have reached this... Let me just try and verify this. I just scoured my memories, but I honestly have no recollection of dying.
Having seen Mr. Mitya a few days ago myself...
Well, if it isn't Mitya...
If you don't mind me asking, Traveler, I believe you mentioned that you know Tony...
No, never.
Now, just 1 minute. I know where this is going. You're in the hot seat, and all...
Trying to pick a fight, Mr. Chuganov? Whenever you open your mouth...
This is like confusing because I mean like we just like accuse who's the dead person.
Mitya asked about Tonya because I suppose I only identified her by age and nothing.
I'm just saying. I can vouch for her if nothing else. I've seen her before.
Oh, really?
Since being here, I don't think I ever mentioned she was Child's sister specific.
If Chuganov can vouch for her, then it can't be Tonya either. Miss Odette, could you go over that afternoon with me one more time?
No problem.
No matter how hard I try, I just can't Miss Vojanitsa, during our last meal together, I told you how some of the researchers were suffering from temporary memory loss.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And even though I don't remember dying that day, I'm pretty sure some of my memories from that afternoon...
Are you suggesting you're missing the memory of...
Of course. How am I only just realizing this? Humans aren't necessarily...
You mean being silently assassinated?
The researcher's amnesia. I must thank you, Odette. I think your perspective just helped me reach a breakthrough on a series of issues that... All right.
Oh, leave! Hey, wait a minute! Aren't you...
Come on, kid. Aren't you gonna fight for your life?
I have other reasons beyond what's been discussed. In fact, I remember during Miss Odette's performance, while I was sitting in the audience stalls, a brilliant new idea for my research popped in. I can't remember it now at all, and I didn't take any notes.
No. Hold on. I see where you're going with this. You're suggesting that each instance of temporary amnesia is... There's a glaringly obvious flaw in that idea, no?
I believe Miss Odette's account. During the period where my memory is blank, I must have been either dead or... All it would take is for the same thing to happen in the theater, and I would come under the effect of the ley lines in this vicinity. There's no evidence to suggest that anyone other than me... Please relax, everyone. I don't think... If, on the other hand, I'm still alive right now... Well, apparently you've all...
Mitya's right. This is the only thing...
What is a scientist if not someone who gambles on experiment after experiment in an attempt to obtain the truth? With this snowstorm, the ley line phenomenon, ghosts of the dead, and my amnesia... But if I do get resurrected, you can be sure that I'll come back with the truth of all...
Do we not remember our dream? I don't like this. Where's Votinitsa?
Poor Mr. Mitya. Maybe it's a good thing that Maybe it's the realization. Come to think of, you could take it as if I make it out
without regret. I feel like a...
Are you okay? If something's bugging you,
I have a trouble.
You're worried about her, aren't you? That makes sense. We've been trapped in here for days.
To be honest, but with Paimon by my side, she loves eating, sleeping. Over the last few days that...
Yeah, we haven't seen Paimon in days. Paimon.
I'm trying to overcome...
I don't know if this will make you... I could be surrounded. Later on, I started all we can do, so... But Vodian, that's just the choice. Like I said before, our songs have echoed through this theater for hundreds of years. Each one, but does a... So I made the choice to stay. Could you? I've never heard that one before. Color me impressed, Tonya. Most people can only tell if a song is happy or sad. I've actually never performed this song in the theater before, because it has more of a It means something like, may those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night. No wonder I could hear that sense. It's getting late, Tonya. Okay. Of course.
Once I get out of here, I definitely don't plan, but I guess that means I'll never get to hear Vodianitsa before I fall asleep. I should...
I don't want to sleep. Can we not sleep? Oh no, again. Again. Ah. Oh wait, it's a different place.
So
Who is that? Tonya? This is scary. Huh?
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection. No time for questions. Quick, over here. Turn. All right, we're safe. The spirit just now is called Night Prayer. Sort of. I know it's hard, but you can't let this place go dark.
She really just killed me?
Yep. Luckily, I was here to resurrect you.
a bit more than a bummer, I'd say.
Sure I do. I'm your guardian spirit after all. I specialize in soul recall.
Oh.
All right. There's no time to waste. The black mist is already catching up. We need to avoid it and we need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice.
I don't like this. Wait, where should I go? Where should I go? How do I? Is it this way? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Ah, come on. Activate. Ah. What is this? Why is the genre now becomes horror? I don't like it at all.
Switch is over there.
Come on. No. No, wait. How do I go? Wait, is it not in here? Where is it? Oh, it is. Huh? The train. Come on. No. Can I fly? I can, but I cannot. So it is the only way then.
No, Night Prayer is here too. This can't be the only path. Let's head up the... Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection.
Oh wait, can I climb? I can.
The switch is just up ahead. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's too dark. We're not gonna make...
Ugh.
Traveler! I won't let you die like this.
Dying is
great.
Yeah.
Time for you to get out of here. Quick.
What about you?
I can't. I've already been used up.
What does that mean?
A guardian spirit's skills are finite. I might not look any different, but my essence has been exhausted. I can go no further.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because it wouldn't have changed anything. Go.
Oh no, I don't want this. What, Janitha? What is this?
I guess there's...
You're beginning to grow numb to the tragic deaths that await each morning. Before long, the lament of countless water imps seems to resound around the theater, full of deep affection and sorrow for Vojanitsa. Your emotions begin to respond in kind, leaving a heavy feeling in your chest.
This wasn't supposed to happen. You lied to us, didn't
Take a long, hard look at yourself. I suspected you on day one, Lelik, and now look where we are. By some strange... And you, little hunter.
Now you're just lashing out indiscriminate. Where was all this passion and...
Is that a threat?
After all the Valeri and Mitya aren't here anymore. But first, I need to think this through.
I really think it's Tonya.
Of those who remain, the only person we've never met before. People are easily misled by first impressions. No, but Mr. Chuganov vouched for Tonya. Tonya, how's Tusser?
Tusser?
Your brother Ajax must have mentioned me in his letters home, right?
No.
Okay.
Chuganov,
You
It's
are.
your turn to do some explaining.
Yes, I knew you were behind this, Chuganov. You've been... Everything about you is fake. Down to the wife and daughter you're always talking about. That night, when I infiltrated your place as Lelik, I noticed you were home alone. But thinking back on it now, that doesn't seem...
Even that was a lie?
Curses. Oh, why is there no end to the...
I think I remember. The reason I'm always coughing is because I got sick with It's not a very common illness. It's after a while, I felt myself. So one day, I told my brother that he agreed. We got to the theater.
Oh.
When I woke up, I couldn't find. But there's no way he'd leave me behind. Tonya. Yeah, I know. After all of that, it turns out I can't blame my brother. I'm sorry, everyone.
Your name probably isn't even Tonya, is it?
Well, when I was little, my brother, when we escaped from the... So when you first approached me and said, I thought he must have chosen a fake name that... At least your memory of death. Now it's your turn, Chuga.
You're right. I was lying. And yes, the truth of the matter is, I lost them a long time ago. My daughter's name was Iskra. And before you asked, she also died from the snow cough. After Iskra passed. One day when I came home from work and saw I soon discovered that this was the only thing.
Nothing more than a pathetic means of it. So explain your false testimony.
The night before last, when I was chatting with Tonya, she mentioned that her brother, combined with her various symptoms, the snow cough used to be an incurable illness. I would pick frost fairy flower leaves but the year after my daughter passed away, the jester of the Fatui announced that a cure for frost It turned out that all previous treatments were that was the final straw for me. I just couldn't take it, and so, more than anyone, I know full well that poor Miss Tonya, therefore.
So, you projected your daughter
Mm.
onto her?
That doesn't make any sense. You knew she was already dead.
I just don't believe in your crackpot. How can you just declare a living person dead and throw... Mitya's gone. My good buddy Shram's gone. And now the others I can make my peace with. But little Miss Tonya, here she is.
She's dead, bro.
I just want her to live. Once this snowstorm...
She's already dead.
I'm gonna let you cast her out into the snowstorm. Not again. Not this time.
Mr. Chuganov? By the sounds of it, you've known I was dead since... I really liked Mr. Valer. I'm not happy about...
No.
Well, at this point, despite all the bad things, since the day I escaped that hospital until now, I'm very fond of you all. And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. Chu... It's them that you... Well then,
You're leaving already? It's still
no. My name is Patoshka. Feels strange that we're only being properly introduced.
Patoshka?
What are you doing, Tuganov? Are you—
Let me leave.
In your dreams. Don't think you're— The Fatui have—
No. No. This quest is so depressing, I cannot.
I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is—
Wait, we finally solved the mystery of the haunted theater today.
Fair enough. I don't particularly feel—
And yet you won't let me die first.
Hey, Shuganov, on a serious note, if we do make it out of here—
Is this really the time to be discussed? All right, fine.
Am I
Someone's
hearing
knocking.
There
Is it
is
Mitya?
again.
Is Mitya
I
back?
don't understand.
Should we open the—
Is it... if the last few days are... Whatever lies beyond that door at this moment...
I hope it's Mitya. It is Mitya.
Hey, everyone.
How are you doing?
Much better, thanks. Whew, it is so good to have you guys here. I was a little worried that...
Okay,
Let me
Kara.
see. Tonya and Vodyanitsa died last night.
Not Tonya.
First, tell us how you made it back here, given the conditions outside.
You're right.
A song?
The thing that got me back safely was... a song. I heard someone singing. After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just a few moments ago.
I've actually never performed this song in the theater before, because it has more of a... It means something like, may those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night.
That must have been Vodyanitsa's Requiem.
That song is meant to guide the souls of the dead.
Huh. No kidding. Huh, seemed like I guessed right then. This is what I've been... When I first stepped out of the theater, I was still quite lucid. I remember the outside world being completely different than what I'd expected. It was like... this was a world where... I don't know how else to describe it, except to say that... And as for the Requiem, if I was guided here by Vodyanitsa's song, it can only... But I didn't experience a clear moment of death while I was out there.
You don't seem any different to me either. In fact, this is something I've been... Both Shram and Patoshka were clearly deceased, and yet their souls did...
This raises a truly terrible thought.
We're all inside a dream. No. That's what I'm hoping.
Can't explain everything, and this isn't the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Everyone in the theater had been dead all along?
Mitya's soul was summoned back by the Requiem, confirming that he is indeed already dead. Of course, if even the long deceased like... then maybe we've all been dead from the very start.
My god, what is this? And Ronova here. Ronova's eye. I don't like this at all.
I think that...
What did you say?
I don't like this at all.
We died in the theater. All of us did. But due to an obstruction in the theater's ley line, it's ironic, really. All that time, we were working. Do you remember that note, "Death is near"? Death was nearer than we wanted to think all along. The note simply.
So all our attempts to survive.
Hard to say. At the very least, the presence of those two is probably what caused our souls to be drawn in by the ley lines. In which.
If what you're. Huh, no wonder.
That's further proof that those aren't physical.
Am I. No. I still find it hard to believe that all of us are dead. How exactly did.
Not even knowing how we died.
Exactly. It's hard to rest in peace when you don't even know how you died. I racked my brains trying to remember the cause of my death. Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness.
What did you saw?
I think I saw something. I can't remember.
Mitya, your hand.
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did... What the... I guess... This was what I saw. I must have desperately... Do you recognize it?
Very much recognize it.
Renova, the ruler of death.
Huh?
Alosha, do you still remember that snezh? It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, and as soon as you recognize his face, you're...
I heard a similar tale when I was little. You think the...
That's right. In which case, death is near.
Death, when I first saw this note, I thought it contradicted the investigation report.
So the Grim Reaper deliberately misled us. Then, we started suspecting each other.
By that logic, the one person most likely...
Chugunov?
Identifying the Grim Reaper is a major...
Who is the Grim Reaper? I think mostly we interacted with Odette.
Identifying the Grim Reaper is a... Identifying the Grim Reaper is...
Me? Myself?
Identifying
No.
the Grim Reaper...
Alyosha? Alyosha?
No doubt about it. Looking back at how everyone has acted over the past few days, Alosha is most likely the Grim Reaper.
How so? How so? How is it Alyosha?
Is it you, Alosha? You were the first to discover the investigation.
So? Surely you can't suspect me based on... What if someone else found the investigation report first? Slipped the note in...
There's no denying it. The note could easily have been slipped in much earlier.
That's not all. I've also noticed that, although on the... Looking back now, even though you didn't say much...
What do you mean?
My chair no pegel.
You were the one who emphasized how dangerous it was outside and insisted we all stay here. It was also you who suggested that we all sleep in the same place. And earlier today, you tried to convince Patashka to stay. I don't understand why, but it was...
So, you didn't understand my intentions, and now you...
He still won't admit it? Fine.
The biggest question I have right now is, if the Grim Reaper is in person...
When was Alyosha switch out? I think it was after the performance.
That's right. This was the right at the start, before any victims had even emerged. Alosha...
Ronova, I hate you.
When all this began, right after the performance ended and the snowstorm began to pick up, it wasn't until we discovered the bodies the morning, but it's clear now that the oddities actually started earlier than that. When Dimov walked into the snow...
Right. So Mr. Dimov was the first...
And if we pinpoint that moment as the beginning of this incident, then one thing becomes clear. Alosha,
Okay.
You are the only person who walked into the snowstorm and came back without the help of Vojanitsa's requiem.
Makes sense. Makes sense, Traveler. You are smart.
The one who came back?
Not bad. Well, since you've backed me into a corner, I suppose there's no...
Alosia?
You're the Grim
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death. Before being wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased, and even sensed my presence.
I heard you can ferry souls. Those deaths each night.
Your initial conclusion was correct. Due to the existence of the two deceased, every night they devoured an equal number of souls to fill the void. This required no intervention from me. Here, take a look.
What? Oh, that.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's two.
What the?
Don't get so worked up. You are already dead, and your souls must return to the ley lines.
We are the dead.
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, you simply met the criteria to trigger my
I know about the curse of immortality. You cursed us? When?
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come, and what form it will take. But few people ask why. If you must have an answer, know that...
So you're not gonna tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. By all rights, those angels from the past are to blame for the reckless renovation of the ley lines here.
Work? So trapping us here, making us watch our
You clearly have a lot of questions. Fine. After the physical body dies, the soul must return to the ley lines for that person's death. My work encompasses the entire process of death, including, naturally. You must also be rather familiar with Natlan's Night Kingdom, I presume? It was I who supported the creation of the Night Kingdom. Here, too, the ley lines connected to the theater underwent some modifications. The angels hoped to make... But this actually hindered their ability to accept... This effect manifested itself after you died from the curse in the theater, leaving you... But if souls who die from the curse of death fail to return to the ley lines within then they will remain forever suspended between life and death.
So if you don't resolve this matter soon, and see all our souls return to the ley lines before...
Mitya is sharp. This must be what Renova would... But if you have the authority to guide souls, why didn't you just show yourself and get it over with?
Exactly.
Why hide among us in the form of a lotion?
You seek to understand the mind of a god. This is a theater, and I decided I wanted to watch a show.
That is so twisted.
I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me.
That is so twisted, bro.
In the face of death. There.
Can't say I am.
Really?
Just moments ago, you were complaining about how work is work. I get it. There are times when it's...
That's a rather unique perspective for a human. Due to the obstruction in the theater's ley lines, there is a hard limit on the number of souls. Revealing my identity too soon would inevitably have led to... Then there was the issue of the two lost souls you called the deceased.
That's what I don't understand. If all of us were souls...
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines. Exploiting the issues create centuries of obsession accumulated during... It reached the point where I could not afford to leave it unchecked. But the only way to fix it, only then, with my guidance, could they finally...
I vaguely remember seeing Patashka, but in the most...
I see your dreams brought you many revelations. So you see. Anyway, giving... That is more of an angel's role. Meanwhile, of course, their presence caused the souls of other... As both issues slowly resolved one another without me having to lift a finger. And, of course, while I was at it, I thoroughly...
Sounds like you had it all figured out. I just did the math. You said there's a hard limit to the...
That much is obvious.
It's time to review this whole affair.
if the ley lines can only... Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment the staff member named Demoff walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun.
Which one is Demoff? Ini, this one.
No. Let me...
Huh?
No. Let me go over this again. No. Let me go over this again.
The selected character is not diseased yet. Well. Oh, yeah. Right.
To walk into the snowstorm after Demoff to investigate.
Oh, yeah, correct.
This process, the ruler of death assumed...
Okay.
During our first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all.
It was the wealth merchant.
The very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm. The ley lines devoured Torgov and Sobolova on the first night.
But why do we have to do this?
3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim.
Does this even help?
The deaths of Kulish and Ranpana, unexplainable phenomena occurred one after another, leading Mitya to suspect that we were caught up in a super... Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. Mr. Schramm realized he was the deceased.
And then Valerie died.
We thought it was all over, but Mr. Valeri's death was a rude awakening for everyone. A lot happened today. Mr. Valeri's death... The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. As it happened, the girl I thought was Child's sister, Tonya, Vodyanitsa was swallowed by the ley lines in her sleep. But the requiem she sang before falling asleep was quite, come to think of it. Patashka was about to walk into the snowstorm at that time, and Renova, unaware that Mitya would return, was concerned that her soul would overflow from the ley lines. That's why she used Alosha's work. Looking back, I suppose that was an early slip-up on her part.
All characters die leaving only one. That's normal in Honkai verse. I don't like this at all. But they don't die. Do they die in real life? Like, will they came back after this quest? Will they alive again after this quest?
Truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls. Everyone was already dead by the now. Only Mitya and I remain. And the true culprit behind everything still. That covers everything.
Your work isn't finished here yet, is it? The Traveler and I are still standing here.
The Water Imp's song threw things off a little, but it is of no consequence.
Plot twist, I see.
The ley lines have already anchored your soul, and the first ray of light tomorrow morning will take you back.
So the reunion in the night that Vojanitsa mentioned, I suppose that was never meant to be a permanent reunion.
That just leaves you, Traveler. My power only allows me to, and your soul is firmly anchored to your body for a descender like you, who is not bound by Tevat's rules. Your death can only be brought through the most.
But you haven't done
I have
that
no
yet, have you?
interest in involving myself with descenders. For now. Although, this may change if as...
One last question then. All our struggles and sacrifice...
Death abides no reason. But to me, it is nothing more than a self-indulgent charade in the...
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
No, we're gonna fight. Oh no.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change anything. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
Are you okay, Mitya? I don't like you, Ronova. Huh? What just happened? What just happened? Oh. Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. Finally. How everyone? Everyone is not dead. Everyone is not dead. What happens though? Do we defeat Renova in here? What is this? What is this? Want me to treat you to a snack? You're already so fired up about doing the quest. No, thank you. You already treated me yesterday.
How are you
I
holding
bought
up,
Pempak.
Odette?
I bought it. Thank you. How are you holding about that? What happened to me?
How much do you remember?
How much do you remember?
What do you mean?
Oh no, she doesn't remember. She doesn't remember.
Has Odette?
They don't remember what happened. Ah. Do you remember? No, no one's remember. No.
Don't.
Oh, what is that glitch? I don't like it.
Yeah, I remember
Oh.
now, comrade. Looks like just like me when
You
Odette
remember?
found
Okay,
me
okay.
at the Armory Palace. For some reason, everyone killed by the ruler of death eventually came back to life, just with one catch. They forgot what happened while they were.
Odette and the others have already forgotten everything.
Could this be the reason? You said this is the. You don't? Huh. Okay. Does that mean I carved this symbol into my soul? What about you, though? The ruler of death mentioned that you're a.
A full explanation would get complicated.
Well then, now that it's all over, the first thing I noticed.
They say that right before death,
That must be how you know you have one foot in the afterlife by that point. Anyway, clearly, this also aligns with previous reports of widespread temporary memory loss among the Armory Palace personnel. To those unaware of the truth, dying and coming back to life must feel similar to. This leaves me with a couple big questions. What are the.
If nothing else, I think it shows that killing us wasn't her ultimate goal.
Right. This time only got complicated because of the situation with the theater's ley lines. That's why she had to approach it differently. Come to think of it, wasn't I can't remember what it was, but. Sorry, Traveler. I'll catch up with you again later.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, if I may, no one of your description has ever yet you two seem very familiar. And by the way,
I can explain everything.
Okay. We'll tell everyone what happens.
So Chuganov really is going to shut down the factory. So, you said I promised to take you to the Armory Palace while we were in the afterlife, yes? Agreed. Let's check in on her first.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Alright. I think we have made quite a lot of progress today. We have finished the first act, and I think, I don't know, maybe I'm already about to finish the second act. We have fight with Renova somehow. I guess we can consider it as fighting. We have through this plot twist scene where everyone died, and we are the only one who lost alive. Thankfully, that's just temporary, because somehow it is it is depressing if that actually happened, though. Really, like, throughout this quest today, I was like so stressed, so sad about what happened. And it's been 3 hours and a half, and I need to take a break. So, I would probably continue it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe tomorrow. I will continue it tomorrow morning or afternoon, same like today. Thank you very much for all of you who have coming by to my stream. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Pixie signing off. Remember to always be kind to yourself. Goodbye.